later. I thought it was gonna be a
Yeah,
no
because
show.
she said she was gonna get all her equipment and stuff, so I didn't think she was gonna jump in this
Yeah.
early. Yeah.
And
Your boy Bo sent me the link, so I had to get on here real quick. I ain't really got a lot of time though. I got like 10 minutes. So,
Oh,
hey,
okay,
listen.
okay.
First of all, let's say
next
this.
time,
No excuses. I see what you do at work. I see all your posts. And you don't be doing shit at work. So don't be talking about you. Oh, I got stuff to do.
I'm not even at work yet. I got some
Exactly.
stuff to take care of before I go in.
Exactly.
I know you in the physical fitness now. You're a fitness trainer now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's dope. I like
It's
that.
like,
hey, first thing I said, man, look at Boston out here piping up on the dumbbells and shit, getting strong. Shit. I'm like, man, look at hey, man, I was happy for you. I was like, oh shit.
Hey, pretended to be doing some shit.
I mean, you out the military now, though, right?
Yeah, I've been out since
for a minute, right?
2012.
Yeah, I'm about to say you've been out for a minute. You just work for the government, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought so.
Hey, she a depender now.
Oh, yeah. Jones done made cheese, so she ain't gotta work. You feel me?
She ain't
actually, Jones is a senior chief now.
Man, look at all these niggas, man. Look, everybody Chiefs now, bro. I'm so happy for y'all niggas, bro. Everybody Chiefs,
big
bro.
teams.
Yeah, man, that's big teams, especially from where we come from.
How wild we used to our rank.
Yeah, no facts. Big shout out to him. He at work or he at the crib too?
I must stay
with. He in Washington. Right, he on the Ravens.
I must stay on the ship, bro.
Oh, he back on the ship.
Yeah.
So y'all ain't in Japan no more. Okay, man. Last time I remember I was in Japan.
Nah, I'm in Texas.
Oh, you back home? Oh
shit. Yeah.
Oh shit. This nigga back in Texas. But what's been good with you? What you got going on, man?
Chilling, working on base as the fitness coordinator or fitness manager or whatever, and then I joined a sorority, so I got all of that going on.
Oh yeah, because your daughter, she in college, right?
Yeah, she about to graduate.
And I remember
y'all in the same sorority.
I remember she was a little. Shout outs to her, bro. I know she'll remember me, but I remember her, bro. Like, damn, bro. Shout outs to her.
It's been a long time.
It's been man. That was my ace, though, man. Shout out, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Grew up, man. I'm so happy for her, bro. Every time I see her, I be so happy. I'm like, damn, man. She moving and shaking.
Yeah, she's cheer coaching at a high school out in Alabama. She moved out to Alabama.
Who did that?
Shit. Man,
my oldest, Diego.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. No, she doing her shit.
I thought she just went to college. She coaching now?
No, she about to graduate.
Yeah, I feel say she been there for a minute, bro. She doing her thing. Big.
Yeah, she went to college at the beginning of COVID.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Man, shout out Mama Bear. You done did your shit, man. Shout out.
Man, I still got these two little ones in here though. Got to get them out, up and out the door.
Hey, listen, I remember when you said you weren't having no more.
Life come at you hard, make you eat your words. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Life will make you eat your words. And Jones said he gonna make you give you something.
My Lord.
He said he gonna make you give you something. Man, I need to holler at Jones, man. I ain't talked to that nigga. So
he's still crazy.
Of course, man. Y'all from Texas. Y'all niggas is crazy. You don't act like
don't do that.
Like he the only one crazy, nigga.
Don't do that.
You act like you ain't crazy. Well, we ain't gonna hold you up. I want to know because I know you wanted to jump in and give your 2 cents on our podcast.
No, I'm trying to hold you up. I'm trying. You ain't got nothing to do. I'm trying to hold you up.
Nah, I do. I got stuff I gotta do. I jump back on Friday. I should be free to give y'all the full hour, however long y'all be on here. Trying to cook all the ladies. Like I don't understand why y'all be coming for us so hard.
We just be stating the facts.
We don't cook ladies.
Nah, them don't be facts.
Them be facts. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that and make it seem like we just don't pull the shit out of our ass, Boston. Come on.
Yeah, like the whole podcast last week about accountability and women don't take accountability. That's not facts.
Come on, stop it.
So
stop.
women
those are not facts.
Women
name me one. Name us one woman that take accountability.
Me.
Boy, you one out of a
million. You don't even
hang
hang with women.
Yeah, I'm finna say you don't even hang with women.
I'm in a whole sorority. What you mean?
Right. So you saying that the women in your sorority take accountability? That's what you try to make us believe.
I mean, some of them, yeah. Exactly. I'm just saying, y'all make it seem like all women don't take accountability.
We preface this every time. I said, bro, we always talking about generalization. We never talk about all. We said the generalization. And we talk mostly about Western culture. I mean, the Western culture with women, not even all women. We mostly talk about women in America.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't even,
because we do know women overseas are different.
Exactly. And you know that
they
too.
are different.
Okay. So don't act like we just making this shit up.
So you admit that. So we just so we got a witness that it's facts what we speaking.
Yeah,
it's the difference in
some of it is facts.
And you knew us when we was young.
Or lightly trickled with own opinion.
Listen.
I'm just saying.
You agree. You just had to come in and I'm gonna go support for the ladies. But
don't Don't act like you ain't had to get on some of these women ass yourself throughout the years. Come on now.
That's neither here nor there.
Come on, now.
Hey,
listen.
That's neither here nor there.
You have to realize you were with us a lot of times.
Exactly. I'm just saying you was with us.
And I have seen the shenanigans.
Oh, listen, we full of shit now. We definitely full of shit now. We gonna keep the shit up now. But come on, man. When we real. We gonna tell you the real. Like, we ain't gonna fake it.
Still speak the facts.
Yeah, we ain't gonna fake it. But
y'all know I won't either, so that's why I had to get in here to let y'all know. Like, don't come for all of us now. We ain't all like that.
That's why I allowed you to jump in. Once you hit me up, I was like, shit, come on and jump on, man. Cause hey, we ain't in here trying to me and Bo wish more of our female friends would get on and speak, especially in the military. I wish more of y'all would get on it. Cause like even my our homegirl, what's her name? I just messaged her the other day. The one that was on the camel with James when we went to Dubai.
Ross.
She posted got on the podcast, bro. She been said, "Trap, let me get on." I'm like, bro, anytime you ready, you could jump on this.
Maybe once she see me on here, she'll jump on.
Hopefully, cause
we need all y'all together so we can tell this C story and Mal can verify the stuff.
Nah, don't tell no C stories. We don't need none of those. We don't need none of those.
Listen, did you see?
We don't need none of those.
Hey, Candace, we got a podcast with Ked. That nigga wasn't speaking on nothing, nigga. That nigga was like, hey, we couldn't even put that bitch.
He can't though.
But we couldn't even put the bitch out because he wouldn't send his link.
He went and uploaded pause. So
that nigga say I plead the fifth. Nigga, y'all niggas wild. He say I'm still in this.
Hey, he said he got too much his career on the line. He can't play with y'all.
He said he can't be funny. He said y'all been out. I said, well, Bo still in. That nigga talking shit. That nigga still in.
But Bo don't count. That nigga don't count. He do whatever he want to do, how he want to do it, when he want to do it, where he want to do it. He do not care.
He do not care. Facts.
And them khakis, him putting on khakis did not help the facts.
Oh,
it made it worse.
It made it worse. Hey, it made it worse, bro. Now you really can't tell.
Made it worse.
That boy got some money in his pockets. You really can't tell that.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, facts. So, hey, I'm looking forward to the podcast with you, man. I was like, I told Bo, I was like, damn, I ain't heard from Boss and she come out get on podcast. You got me excited. I was like, well, shit, we need to run this, big.
You ain't heard from me since you stood me up in Florida.
I knew this shit was. See, this.
We gonna put a button in it.
I told you she was gonna bring
this shit up. We gonna put a button in it though.
Put it out there.
We can talk about it when we gonna talk about it.
He been saying I was lying about the story. I be saying.
You do be lying about the shit you be saying.
No, I don't speak the facts.
Bo ain't never stood me up though.
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
Man, I end up having to work, bro. I wasn't in the military. I don't get a whole week off to chill. I called in to work, and I tried to tell you that. I was like, hey, man, my fault. And you was like, nah, I'm like, bro, I'm a civilian, nigga. I gotta go to work. Like, I got you.
I was out there for 5 days.
Yeah, shit, and I gotta work 5 days. Shit, I was working 7. I was working, man. When you hit me up, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Airport.
I was working shitload of hours. I had 2 jobs. But when you first hit me up, I was excited. I was like, oh shit, you coming to town? Like, bet I'm gonna try to do something. But because it was at the last minute, I couldn't finesse my schedule. So, and plus I was a manager. Plus I was working 2 jobs. It was just like, managers don't get to be like, oh, I'm gonna just take a day off, nigga. Like,
that's a lot of excuses.
And then I had a whole bunch. When I was working, I had a bunch of teenagers. Them niggas don't come to work.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
I was working with a bunch of teenagers. So when them niggas don't, so when I say, oh, I'm gonna take off, then next thing you know, a girl calling me crying because somebody didn't show up and she had to store by herself. Guess who got to come in? I gotta go to.
You gotta go.
Yeah, so that's what happened with that. But we'll be able to talk about that because I told her, I was like, she ain't let this shit go since all those.
I ain't letting it go. I ain't letting it go,
bro. And I was like, damn.
I ain't letting it go.
And you should let it go. You should talk about it. You should speak on it. And when you decide to speak on, come on and speak on it.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go though.
Hey,
I'll talk to y'all.
Yes, man.
All right.
Yep.
But yeah,
man.
Shout outs to her, man. Shout out to
Candace.
We need she very and y'all go see what y'all that right there. That's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That motherfucker right there, bro.
Yeah.
Don't let her get you twisted with you. She tried to come on top. That's a nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
nigga. Her only thing though could defend what the word say. Don't come for us.
Don't come. That's the only thing we can. Yeah, don't come for us. But that's the
verify the shit we've been saying.
She, like I said, she was a part of our circle, man. We had a circle, bro. She was like probably. Was she not the only female in our circle for like the first couple of years?
She was part of the post. I think she was part. We had post on the picture at the Mayweather fight.
Yeah, the Mayweather. But I'm just saying, like, she was like literally one of the only females that was in our crew for like the first couple of years. Like, she had been with us since we first got on the boat. Yeah. So she
came from. I still remember she came from Cranking.
Yeah. When I got there, because you got to the boat before me, I think.
No, because think about it. She came from Cranking, right? Because the first day she came from Cranking.
Was it Cranking?
Y'all got the
or was she at the? I thought she was in Aussie.
She was at the. She was on the what you call that little boat? The little boat there. When we was in the shipyard.
No, I know what I thought, but I thought she was because
we was in the shipyard. Yeah, but we were getting ready to. What's that little boat? What mother be sleeping on, man?
I don't know what the fuck.
It's the little floating boat with it's like the barge. She was cranking at the barge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. But shout outs to Candace, man. She gonna come for us, but she know we be telling the truth, bro. She know how
we only speak facts.
We only speak facts. Now we gonna crack jokes and be with the shits, but because that's just us. We don't know how not to have fun on this motherfucker. But everything we say is facts. And let us go ahead and put this disclaimer out again. We not talking about all women. That's impossible. That's impossible.
You can never get 100% of everything.
There's too many of you motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Like, but we talking about a good 80 to 90% of you motherfuckers.
I say 92.
we hitting this bitch on the head a good little few. And I'm gonna tell you like this. The reason I know we be telling the truth is because women want to reply to it.
Hey, motherfuckers start typing and shit like
They replying to it. They want to tell their truth. I done had a lot of people hit me up, family members and friends hit me up talking about, hey, you need to let me on the podcast. And it was so funny because it was like just like how Boston did. It was like back to back. She hit me up, a cousin hit me up, another cousin hit me up, a friend hit me up like, yeah, we need to get on a podcast because y'all treating us women bad. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, nah, we ain't, come on. We could talk bad. If we really wanted to really try to be like, because we're not a red pill podcast. At least I don't think we are. We're not a red pill podcast.
Not at all.
So it's not like it's not like
we from our experience, what we see and our take on life.
Because and like I said, man, we love to love. I told y'all this last podcast. I'm trying to be like Bo, so I'm back on my love shit. I'm trying to find that special woman and I'm trying to settle down. I'm trying to find love because I realized that maybe if I find love, maybe I'll be a little more
loving.
I don't know what the word. Maybe I'll be a little more, you know what I'm saying?
Caring and
you're a little more caring and special and stuff like that.
Maybe but you wouldn't be so cold and so
yeah, I think I'm calculated. I don't think I'm cold. I think I'm calculated, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm very meticulous about what I say, and I'm very facts driven. You know, and the one thing about women is they don't like us telling our truth. Because think about it. Think about that T app.
Yeah.
Women got on that T app and was spilling the beans, but only telling one side of the story.
That's how we do. I expect nothing more.
We don't. I'm not telling you one side of the story.
Right.
I'm just telling you the truth, and the side of the story that you don't want to hear is my side. So you'll be like, "Oh, you just said your side." No, I'm not. Because if the women that I'm talking about get on this podcast and speak, I guarantee you the shit not gonna add up.
It you know what I'm saying?
It never does. So, but I encourage you women to come and be on the podcast.
Please
speak your mind in the comments.
Speak
you know. Hey, yeah, we getting some love, man, and I appreciate people. Don't ever think that. And you know what's crazy? We getting famous from women. When I look at our followers and people who watch us the most, is women.
Right.
Whether they using this as ammunition to fire back at us or to create their own content on us, it's still cool. All I ask though, and this is what I ask: if you're gonna take the clip and make another clip of us, look at the whole podcast. I ain't
get some context to it.
Get some context to what we say. Yeah. Not only that, subscribe, follow, like, send it to a friend.
Comment.
Whether you agree or not, send it because somebody might agree. Because that's what the problem is. We as people, we like to hoard shit. Oh, I ain't gonna get this out because I don't want to give them no more like. Nah, give us some light, bro. Because whether you agree or not, don't mean that somebody else, message might not be for you.
Right.
And that's okay.
But then again, you also gotta look at it. It's not a podcast, this is a recorded conversation.
Yeah.
You just having the regular conversation that you guys can participate in, that you're a part of.
And think about this. Most podcasts, they have charts and we're gonna talk about this because what's trending today. Let's pop up we don't do that. We literally, like we said, we just two brothers having real conversations about everyday things and shit. Now, what women don't understand, because I get some women like, oh, y'all always talking about females. If we wasn't, you would call us gay.
Exactly.
That's what I don't understand. If we didn't talk about women,
no different if it wasn't recorded.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a conversation.
It's just a conversation. Yeah, like, bruh. And some people get so offended by it. But listen, the one thing I thought we had was the right to our opinion. We let women go out here and say all this bullshit, and then they could put out bullshit that everybody in the world knows not true, and they'll run with it. But when we come out and we start speaking a little bit of facts, because like I said, we really don't listen. Nobody watches our podcast more than me. I'm a podcast. I rewatch our podcast all the time. We don't go as hard as we could. One motherfucker hit me in my inbox talking about how she can't believe and she disgusted with me because I could bring up my baby mamas on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, my baby mamas bring me up in real life. You not disgusted by that? This a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck is we talking about? Like, nigga. But that's what I'm saying. This is how women think, though. It's like, bro, my women,
they don't see no wrong.
Yeah,
they don't see it come in. They don't see the wrong. They do.
But my thing is this, bro. I can go in on my baby mamas.
Yeah.
I don't, because I really don't care. But it's hard for me to tell you a story of my life and not add none of the people that was a part of my life in it. If I did that, you'll be all in my comments, talk about who you talking about, I'm trying to save all that extra bullshit. That's why I tell Bo, it's so hard for me not to name motherfuckers.
Right.
Because it's like, how you gonna get mad at me for telling what happened in my life? If you didn't do no fucked up shit in my life, you wouldn't be having to be worried about being seen in the bad light. But guess what?
When you if you done fucked up shit to them, it's brought up.
But my thing is this: when you was doing that fucked up shit, you wasn't worried about it. You weren't worried about who sees you or nothing, bro. You weren't worried about the consequences of your actions when you was doing it. Yeah. Now all of a sudden, like, and we spoke on this before. Most times, especially with me,
right?
Most times when the motherfuckers treat me bad, I just let them have it. I don't come back. I don't even try to defend myself with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers talk bad about me to other people. Then when they see me or then when they actually talk to me, it's all shits and giggles and smiles.
Right.
They would never know that the person that you cause like the one thing about me, and everybody knows, usually if I'm fucking with somebody, they end up fucking with my friends. It's rare that I got a female and I'm all up in her friends and man, that's not me. But I guarantee you that girl all up in my friends and shit like that. So then what happens is, because most of you women don't really have real friends, you get attached to our friends who are real friends. And then you try to gossip.
Seeing real friends.
Yeah, and then you gossip to our friends about us, expecting that, oh, they ain't gonna tell. And then you know what they do? They go and when you find out about the shit, oh, you men like women, y'all gossip a lot. No, bitch, you talk a lot. Stop talking all the time. Exactly. You always got something to say about some shit that you ain't got no business saying shit about. Especially to the people who's supposed to be more loyal to me than you anyways. But because you got them lips between your legs, you think that every nigga wanna fuck you. So now that you think every nigga wanna fuck you, you think you could just pillow talk to every nigga about every nigga and like them niggas
think
not
about it. One thing I see before, like, bitches think that most mug nigga, like the nigga they deal with, the nigga that be in their inbox and shit. Cause motherfucker would think that, oh, well, if I'm mad at you and we break up, I can go and fuck your homeboy, this and that, whatever. There's motherfucker that's like that.
But look, Bo, let me before you, because I know where you're going, but think about how foul and fucked up that is. That your mentality is that the only way you can get me back is trying to fuck somebody that's super close to me. But go ahead. I digress.
And think about it, they think more to be the same. I tell mother I don't deal with motherfuckers. Like most motherfuckers, a lot of motherfuckers I hang with, we got totally different tastes. You know what I'm saying? Like I got well, I can't mention his name, but I got my
Go ahead and say the name, man.
But they're like, I think probably out of all, probably me and Trump probably got the most similar. I think we'll tolerate the same for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Give or take. Out of everybody that I fuck with, that's in my circle.
Yeah.
But the thing about it, most of them, like, if they know you fuck with me and they come to my crib and open, they probably look at you a different light, and they probably look at you as off the strength of me in a new different light, right? So they're not off the strength of me. They're not finna go down that road. But I'm putting that past nobody. But I'm always open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If motherfucker this and that, even if I was to look at or come close to smash something on homeboy smash, first I'm gonna say like first time most of the probably like, nah, there's so many other bitches. But if just like that, I'm like, yo, you know, little junk you talk to, like, I'm gonna explain the situation.
Fact.
And he gonna be like, but think about it, if I know that if I seen you at an event with her or come over with her, that's off limit. Not just about you smash and never go out in public, whatever. Then that'd be that's where I had that conversation. Like, yo, what's the scoop or whatever. Yeah, all right, cool. But if it's somebody like we go out to eat together, we hung out together, isn't that? That's your bitch.
Yeah.
I don't need to fuck her. Cause if you fuck, I fuck her. It's the same. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? If you fuck,
I'm
it's just
glad
like
you
I
said
fuck.
it like that.
So
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? I don't need to fuck with her. And thing about it, I know I got a motherfucker tell you now, like I done turned down more pussy.
Facts.
And yeah, also even off the
Facts.
strength of like, okay, if there ain't nothing for my guy homeboy that's with me, then I don't know. Hey, another time.
Yep. 100%.
Cause it's not the, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers that will turn on their homeboy, switch on a homeboy for some pussy and all that. Oh man, it's a team effort, man.
Facts.
If you ain't got that for my homeboy, if I'm out with the fellas, you ain't got that for the fellas. Hey, we'll have to link up some other day.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. It's this and that. Nah, and that's just how I am.
Yep. Facts.
And I don't any time. I got plenty of motherfuckers that be like, oh, they're like my other dog. I ain't gonna say his name. I'm let him. He can speak for himself. Yeah, he speak for himself. But they'll tell you like, yo, I don't have well line. I don't put in an event like first thing I do is put my dog on. If he ain't got to talk, I'm doing the talking for him.
Facts.
Cause that mouthpiece is a motherfucker.
Yeah. Facts.
Like I always say, you fuck around and listen to into an ounce of word I say is done.
Yeah.
As long as you ignore me the whole time, hey, you good. You fuck around, let one word get in you. Hey, like the fucking devil in your ear.
Yeah.
It's over with.
I agree with you 100%, bro. And you know, that's how we always been. And like, I tell them like, bro, it's no need for us to lie. I tell people all the time, bro, I call myself the beautiful ugly because motherfuckers done call me ugly my whole life. Man. It don't really bother. But I be amazed.
Think about it though.
Go
My
ahead.
bad, cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Add on to that. Think about when you say ugly. I don't think a man ugly is not the same.
Facts.
Cause there's plenty of women that love ugly men.
No,
Cause I don't think women find attractive. They like handsome guy that's that whatever, right?
Real women like rough, masculine. Yeah, they don't want you to be. They don't want to go in. And this is how I feel. And I ain't mean to cut you out but I agree with you so much that most women don't want a feminine man. When I say feminine, they don't want a nigga that's not saying that having a skin routine is bad. But if you so obsessed with your skin routine and you so obsessed, like it's kind of almost off-putting to women that I done talk to and people.
To the point women, that you picking brows.
Yeah, and it's just like most women like that masculine man. Like most women like a man because because I feel like this, and women say this a lot when I hear. If you too worried about how you look, when it's time to get dirty and it's time to get a little. Them niggas not gonna do that. Them the niggas that's not gonna put themselves out there because they too worried about how they look. They too worried about getting dirty and all this shit. Nothing wrong with that. That's them.
And the man attractiveness to a woman comes when it's time to protect and provide. Yeah. That's where the attractiveness at. Yeah, that's why they can be ugly as a motherfucker, but if your more resources, right, they gonna fuck with you. But it can't go the same for dudes. Exactly. Like think about a man. Our job protecting the vibe. So think about it. If you're our responsibility, our job is to put our life on the line to protect our responsibility. And it's hard to do that if you're a motherfucker that trying to be as pretty as your bitch.
Yeah. And then it's crazy because women, and like I said, women, the reason women confuse me is women that get mad. Oh, don't treat me like a trophy. Don't treat me like an asset. Listen, men only protect their assets. So you better want to be somebody's fucking asset. Because if you're not somebody's asset, then you're somebody's problem. And if you're somebody's problem, nobody's gonna protect you. Why is that so hard for women to understand? Like, and like I said, we talked about this before on the podcast. Right. Women got to know when to turn down the masculinity. Learn how to turn down your fucking masculinity. Women should not even
have masculinity.
But they do. They shouldn't, bro. But I'm just talking about because we live in a world where women masculinity is at an all-time fucking high. and it's been growing and trending that way for years. I want to say over 10 years. But if you decided, because a lot of women say, oh well, men, and this is why it's another reason why I say women don't know how to take accountability. Right. Women love to say, well, the reason we act like this is because of what men did. See, that's the problem. The problem is that you're willing to change your morals and your standards because of another motherfucker. That's why you never progress right. That's why you're not really hustlers. Because if every time somebody make you feel some way, you got to switch what the fuck going on, you'll never progress. You'll never finish nothing. And that's what I'm trying to say. Instead of sitting here saying, well, if a man would have did this, I would know. You should have been like, you know what, that man fucked up, but I'm gonna still keep standing on what I stand on until the right one comes. So you know what I'm saying? But y'all won't do that. Y'all will be like, I'm gonna keep getting these bad ones. I'm gonna keep fucking with even more fucked up niggas, and then wonder why you're used and abused and nobody wants you. Now you have no choice but to live in that masculine energy because and I'm gonna tell you an example. I was talking to my homeboys yesterday. And we was talking about studs. Right. I don't know how we got on the conversation of studs.
Probably
we was
playing WNBA.
Yeah. No, it wasn't W. We was playing Warzone. This was just like some, that because the crazy part, me and my homeboys, we chat on our we got a group chat. We talk on that bitch for hours every day, but then like we get on the game and talk. But we was talking, and I was like, women will go find the most mannish looking stud to be with, even after they done said that they done with men. Right. Why would you go get a bitch that's
look just like a dude
and everything like a nigga?
But here's nothing to add on to that though. Why they don't have the same requirements for these studs than they do the dudes? These studs they gotta be 6 feet tall. These studs they gotta make
never 6 feet tall. How many women are 6 feet tall? That's how you know they be capping. How many women you know that's 6 feet tall, 6'4", and stud? Not many. Yeah. Most of these bitches are short, look like either Manny Fresh or Bootsy. That's who they choosing. Two of the ugliest men out of the whole. I mean, shout outs to them niggas. I ain't saying I'm judging them, but these ain't what women be talking about on their social media. The Morris Chestnuts, the light-skinned nigga with the green eyes. These niggas, none of the studs look like these niggas. All these studs look like Bootsy, fucking Manny Fresh, just the most ugliest people in the world, and I'm just confused by it.
And it goes back to talk about if it's bred enough, they don't care about the looks, whatever. Yeah, but one thing you realize about studs though, these motherfuckers is fucking overprotective. They'll be overprotective about your bitch.
yeah, you're facts. And then the crazy part is, if you look at shit, studs swear they could steal your girl, but they be so worried about us stealing their girl. Like, why your girl can't talk to no man if you so much of the shit?
Cause you might be able to steal her, but you ain't gonna be able to keep her. Cause at the end of the day, a bitch still gonna want that resource.
Yeah, and the facts, and not only that, half of these studs you realize, they sneak dicking. I don't give a fuck what you say. The studs that don't look like studs, that don't look like Boosie and Manny Fresh and goddamn Lil Bill, them hoes are sneak dissing. That's why you seeing them studs. You see them both. You see them start off as a nigga, then they'll do the switch up and they in the dress. Bill, man. You don't know who Lil Bill is? Type that shit up and put it in what's in it. Type that shit up and put it in the chat. Bring up Lil Bill for anybody who don't know who Lil Bill is.
Let me use the fucking.
Check out who
Lil Bill said.
That's who they look like. They get niggas that look like that, bro. Bootsy, Manny Fresh, and Lil Bill. Them the niggas. That's the hoes. And then, like I said, the pretty ones,
the cartoon character.
Yeah, with the big head. That's who they choose.
Oh no, man.
Them hoes. That's what them lesbians look like, bro. They look like Lil Bill, Bootsy, fucking Manny Fresh. Yeah, that's who they like. They like they like the lesbians that look like this. And I'm just being honest with you. I done seen what y'all bitches like. That's why I can't take. That's why I don't listen to none of y'all say. Cause y'all hoes love to sit here and talk about how y'all like pretty niggas. Then you go find the ugliest woman on the planet and make her your man. That's why I know y'all bitches just be talking, bro. But
then the stud be like, shit, I go like 2 hours or so. I used to go 2 or 3 hours. Like,
with a strap on, bro. It's getting out of control. Women walking around, these studs walking around with the strap strapped on them. Like walking around with the strap strapped on them, bro. Like it's weird. And but like I said, bro, women all around delusional, bro. They're all around delusional, bro. Because like I said, most of these, and then like I said, most of these studs that's getting with these women, they don't want to be with these women because they see because once you become a stud, the women they treat you like a man. And women don't, and the studs don't like being treated like a man. So now a lot of the times they out here looking crazy and like, oh, this chick, I gotta pay for everything. Now all of a sudden you a woman too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro. Remember, you told me you was gonna show me. Yeah, you was gonna show me how to really treat a woman. You was gonna show me how to really take care of a woman. Then you realize taking care of a woman is expensive. Yeah, it's expensive as fuck, bro. And it's expensive for no reason. Who the fuck just like throwing money away just because? See, but women, they like going to get bad bitches and just like, oh, I can got this bad bitch. And then next thing you know, and then another thing why women shouldn't date studs, you hoes fight more than men. And guess what? When it's two women fighting, rarely is it domestic violence because none of you bitches gonna call the police because it's two women. Not saying that now it is domestic violence, but how often do you see women calling police on each other? They don't. So they take the abuse, and abuse is way more worse than when a man
don't know who to choose.
Yeah, and not only that,
they don't know who the fuck to pick up.
The cheating is way worse.
Fucking suspect.
Yeah, the cheating worse too. Women don't realize women on women cheating is way worse than men on women cheating because them bitches don't even try to hide it. A nigga go take a bitch across town. He'll try to do, you know what I'm saying? He'll lie and all. Man, them women don't, them lesbians don't be lying. They be wanting the drama to come around. They be taking the bitch to the same spot. They like that shit. Women like that shit. So, but that's why I said, man, like, it's just funny to me. Like, I just like, they don't take accountability. They go get it. You don't have to be 6'4". You don't have to have a lot of money. But the one thing a woman will do is a woman will go broke trying to keep her girlfriend.
Exactly.
And next thing you know, this stud bitch.
I want to do the same thing.
Yeah, this stud bitch, this stud man crying on. Now she crying, looking ugly. Yeah, the stud man looking ugly, crying. And it's just like, what you crying for? This what you wanted. I thought you wanted this. And I'm glad that women go to women for a little while. I'm glad that they go to women for a little while because it humbles them. Because women treat women way worse than men treat women. I'm trying to tell you, I got a lot of lesbian friends. I got a lot of stud friends. I seen that shit, bro. And they treat each other bad, bro. Plain and simple. What's up, bro? Mac, what's good, dog? Hey, listen. I want to. This is a Bo. This is a special occasion. This my brother, dog. I done known this nigga as long as I've known you, even longer.
Yeah,
I look up to this. I look up to this nigga, bro.
How you look up to me and I learn from you?
Nah, don't do that. I learned from this nigga. Everything I know, bro, come from my nigga Mac. Bro. This my G, bro. Like, love this nigga like I love you, bro. We done known each other the same amount of time. We done, like, bro, I'm glad you jumped in, bro. And then the crazy part, bro, he just like you. This nigga love to lie on me, dog. This nigga enjoy lying on me, dog. But he's the one that I was telling y'all that I'm always talking about my boys in the chat. He's one of them. He's one of the boys that's always in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. What you doing?
What you say about us? I'm heading back to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, I'll tell the truth about us, bro. And I ain't even listen. I don't put too much out because our other homeboy, my nigga Moncrief, the oldest nigga in the camp, he said he gonna send a cease and desist if I start talking about him on our shit, bro. And so he won't let me speak on him too much, but you know, but my nigga Mac, my nigga Cam, my nigga Terrence, we got his little brother Mike, we got his brother Kendall,
Whoa. Pause real quick. I only got like one biological brother in the chat. I saw he tried to slide that in there. My little brother Mike.
Yeah, that little Mike, your brother.
I caught on to that.
Yeah, that's your brother.
Go ahead and continue.
That's definitely your brother.
As they can see, you like throwing slick shots and stuff.
No, that ain't no shot. That's just facts. That's not shots. That's not that's not shots. That's facts.
He'll throw a shot at you, then act like he did completely nothing,
and then
act like he the big.
Hey, ask him who I learned that from. Ask him who I learned that from. Y'all two niggas. The way I learned that shit for y'all two niggas right here, bro. That's who I learned that shit from.
No, hold on, Matt. Where you going? You gotta come back and confirm these stories, man. We gotta hear these stories.
Oh, listen. He don't. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you. Hey, matter of fact, I'm so glad we having a reunion.
Yeah, I see everybody popping in and hopping and join the conversation, man.
Yeah, we having a reunion. Shout out. We gonna be in Jacksonville, bro. 14th through the 16th. It's the bros reunion, bro. We gonna turn up, man. People welcome to come. We gonna do it big. We gonna be at the Jacksonville game versus the Carolina Panthers, because he from South Carolina. So we're gonna be at that Jacksonville, South Carolina game. We're gonna turn up, do it big, man. People gonna show out. We're gonna barbecue, do a little something, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, people more than welcome to pull up on us if we in Jacksonville, especially ladies. You niggas don't pull up on us, bro. Just women. We talking about women. Women pull up on us, especially shakers. Shakers
make that known.
Yeah. Gotta make that known, because niggas will pop up like, and you know. Come on, man. Nah, but we doing something big.
Pop up like, where the bitches at?
Yeah, where the bitches at? And then they done ran the bitches away because they done popped up being way too aggressive, way too, you know what I'm saying? But we got some big shit going on in November, the 14th through the 16th. You know, shout out to my boys, because they all successful men too, man. I got a group of, I've been blessed, bro. I got a group of successful black men, and they are, and that's rare, because we all black. It's rare to have. Me and you, boy, we done known him more than we've been knowing each other more than almost 22 years. I think me and Mac done known each other more than 25. Maybe because I met you on the boat in 2005. I met Mac in 2002 going into 2003.
Yeah.
So more than 20 plus years, both of y'all, plus Cam and all the other niggas I done know. So that's rare for black men to be as close as we are for as long as we have been. It should be celebrated, bro. Like real nigga shit. I celebrate that shit, bro. I tell my niggas I love them all the time, bro, because we go through a lot of the same things, and we kind of help each other through that shit. And you know, women don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't think they know the like the song called "A Boys Night Out," boys thing. Like you gotta have that figure in your life. You gotta have some male bunny. Like you gotta be around dudes. You know what I'm saying? Cause you around females all day, that shit rub off on you.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
We the definition,
especially if you're not the type that be control the situation.
Yeah.
You're not a motherfucker that constantly giving out tasks to the female.
Fact.
They gonna end up controlling your ass.
Hey, listen, I get in the chat and I be preaching to these niggas all the time about the same shit we talk on the podcast, bro. And, you know,
that's why we learn. That's why I learned from you.
Yeah, shut your ass up. But they can attest to that shit, because like I get in that bitch and I be preaching about the same shit that I talk about on this podcast. And that's why I say the same trap you get on here is the same trap you're gonna get in real life. Like I don't switch it up. I give the same energy 24/7. And remember, we was talking about on the one podcast how women was like, "Oh, men need to start holding each other accountable." And my rebuttal was, I never known men not to hold each other accountable. And you know, this just proves it with our friendship.
When they say that, they mean holding them accountable when it comes to men holding them accountable.
Exactly.
So they want you to step in and stop them from getting held accountable.
From holding the women. That's exactly what they want. And you know, we have a safe space where we can go and don't get it twisted. These niggas talk so much shit, bro. As you see, I shade, bro. This nigga is the biggest villain of me, bro. I shade him, and his brother was talking so much cash money about me. And I shade because I was trying to be like these niggas. I was like, I'm trying to be great men like y'all, man. Y'all clean, but not this nigga. This nigga grayed the fuck out, bro. He old as shit too. He grayed out.
Yeah.
But most of our niggas in our account, like they clean shaven niggas, you know. They got corporate jobs and shit like that they gotta be looking the part. So I was like, I'm gonna go do the same thing. And these niggas been roasting me since then, bro. Babyface trap, like all kind of wild shit, bro.
You see the shots?
What shit?
I got gray hair. You lucky I keep losing signal because I'm driving. Yeah. But I hear the stuff you're saying.
I'm just being honest though.
I think you got it set up to after you take a shot, you make me lose connection so I can't have no response. That's what I'm starting to think.
Hey, listen, all I was talking about. Listen, no, I don't. Listen, all I was talking about while you was tapping out was that we having a reunion, a brothers reunion, November the 14th to the 16th in Jacksonville.
I retired.
Everybody allowed to come.
I retired, so I'm not coming.
See, this the bullshit I be talking about. I'm gonna send you my money. Bro.
I retired from the wildlife.
This ain't gonna be wild, man, because you know these niggas.
I know you. You the reason why I used to get in high speed chases, club fights. Chase down people.
Disconnect this
ran
nigga.
Disconnect this people.
Disconnect
I think somebody even threw a glass bottle at me. If I'm not mistaken. All because of trap.
That's the same shit I was saying earlier podcast. Like, yo.
No, disconnect this nigga, bro. This nigga capping. Don't let this nigga lie.
I believe him.
Disconnect this nigga because everything I did, I'm the calmest person out of our group. We got a group of like 8 niggas, bro. I'm the calmest one out of the group, bro. I'm the one that's always trying to get us to not do some wild shit, bro. Listen, I'm gonna put a video for y'all when we was out, and I was like, I want to go home, and they won't let me. And when I turn the camera, you gonna see this nigga and all our other niggas, bro. So just let me throw that shit out there. So
see, you can't take a little 2-minute clip and try to make it seem like that's how it was.
Context,
bro.
That's facts.
Hey, we know how this go. I know what you're trying to do.
I ain't trying to do nothing but say the truth, man. Stop saying you know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But
sound like a man that experienced the same things, some of the same things that I experienced.
No, he hasn't, bro. Me and I would love to tell the story of how me and Mac met.
Hey, tell it.
Because it's a beautiful story to me, bro, and it just lets you know women are trying to get you caught up in some bullshit. So me and Mac was at the same command. He was already there before I got there. He worked in the power plant, and I worked in the hangar bay. We didn't know each other. We had seen each other, but we didn't know each other. I was getting on the motherfuckers in my shop nerves because I wouldn't just fall. I wanted to get along, nigga. Like I just don't get along.
Right.
So, and I had been known to bust motherfuckers' ass because, like I said, we had a connex where we used to fight in. So,
but you the calmest one.
You know, no. I'm talking about now, nigga. Back when we was young, I wasn't calm. Like when I met Matt, I wasn't calm. But they tried to turn. I don't even know why they chose Mac. That's the crazy part about it. I had got into it with one of our homegirls, and she ended up being like my best friend after that. My homegirl Dana. She was getting mad at me because I was just like she felt like I was causing a revolt in the shop. So next thing you know, I heard her say like, "Oh, I'm gonna get somebody to beat you up." And I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like kind of shit. And she was like, yeah, I got the perfect person for you. And so they was like this nigga named Matt. I'm like, what? So just so happened, I'm going out to the smoke pit and I bump into this nigga. So he tell me, he was like, hey man, you know they trying to get me to fight you. I was like, oh, you Matt that they was talking about. And it was like, yeah. He's like, but I ain't on that shit type shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't trying to fight you, And then like we kind of had a conversation like, oh, you ball? Yeah, I ball. Oh, you ball too? Okay. And that then nigga forever happened. Like I tell these niggas to this day, same thing I tell you, bro. we stuck together forever, nigga. Like,
yeah,
this is us, nigga. Like, and it literally been like that since then. And it's the same way with you. Me and these niggas can go without talking for years, and when we get back together, it's like nothing didn't change. We still the same. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's true friendship. And I don't even call them my friends. Like I said, these my brothers, man, because I more of my hard times have been with y'all and helping me overcome them than my own family. And that's just facts. Like, when I have never called my family for help. A lot of times I don't even feel comfortable calling them because I don't feel like it's going to be genuine. I feel like it's just going to be what you call it, a chat. Yeah, it's going to be a chat about me in the thing.
About what you done wrong.
Yeah, about what, So I have never really reached out to family like that. And then I ain't gonna lie, the few times that I did reach out to family, I was shitted on. Like, I was treated bad. So I'm one of those niggas. You don't gotta listen. I believe if somebody show you who they are, believe.
Yeah.
So and it's not like I hold something against them. It's just I know I can't come to y'all with my problem. But these niggas, like you, them, and you know me, I rarely come with my problems because I'm traumatized. So a lot of times it's just on me. But every time I did have to come to y'all with some shit, you niggas always been there. Whether it's a listening ear, whether it was, you know what I'm saying, helping me out with it. And that means something to us, especially as men. Because like I said, a lot of times we don't have that from our family.
Cause nobody coming to save.
Yeah, nobody coming to save a grown ass man.
Yeah.
And I done saved a lot of grown ass people, bro.
Right.
Put my time, effort, and energy into it. And like I said, that's no shot at my family because, like I said, it is what it is. It's just the truth.
Right.
But that's just how I feel. I never felt comfortable enough. I never felt like I never felt like I was able to go to my family for shit because it's always gonna end up in somebody's chat box.
It's a different relationship.
Yeah.
The one you got. The relationship you have with your family is totally different from people that you meet and choose to be in your life.
You hit it on the head. Because we chose to be with each other, it's a different type of loyalty than with family, because family feel like it has to be we family, so it's blood, so it's no matter what. We could treat you any kind of way, and you just got to deal with it. But with people who you choose to be with and choose to have in your life, it's a different kind of loyalty. It's a different kind of respect. It's a different kind of what's in it.
Right.
Because the one thing about me, anytime a motherfucker done had a conversation with me about family, first of all, I'm a nigga, and my family will tell you this. Like, I'm not a person. You're not allowed to bring negative shit to me about family.
Right.
If we family, I don't want to hear negative shit about what my other family members are, because I understand that we all go through some fucked up shit. None of us is perfect. So I rarely allow motherfuckers. I understand that some people got to vent. I'm not saying that I don't allow my family to vent, but when I see that it becomes nasty and malicious, I cut them short. Like, hey, I don't want to hear none of that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Don't do that. Yeah. So it's a difference. But like, a lot of times, bro, like, you can't go to family because they judge you worse than anybody in the world. They'll make you feel like you're the worst person in the world, bro, for having principles and morals and standing on this shit. And so that's why a lot of times, like I said, man, I talk to you and my nigga Mac them more than my own family, nigga. Me and Mac them, we talk every day, nigga. It's not a day that don't go by that we ain't somehow in the chat talking to each other.
I don't know. One day you were mad at me. You didn't say nothing to me in the chat.
Nigga, I was not. No, see, I wasn't mad. This nigga, like I said, they was roasting me because okay, every year before school start, I shave.
Right. Yeah.
So I said I'm gonna do it a little bit earlier because I'm trying to be like you and Mac. I'm trying to be like you, Mac, and all my other homeboys because y'all such lover boys. Y'all love the love. So I say, okay, I can't just change my personality. I have to change my environment and my looks, my presentation, and everything.
Yeah.
So I said I'm gonna change everything. Them niggas clowned the shit out of me. The niggas clowned the shit out of me, nigga, bro. They roasted me for days, nigga. They still roasting me. Last night I got on with this nigga brother. This nigga was roasting me last night. I'm like, nigga, I'm not even clean shaven no more. My hair done started. That nigga still like, boy, you baby face like a motherfucker, bro. Like just roasting the shit out of me.
I didn't say anything. That was Cam and my brother. You took it out on me.
No, you started it.
No, my brother started it. And I laughed, and you got mad at me for laughing.
You damn right. Damn right.
Tay, what up, though?
What's good?
What's up, brother? What's up? Yeah, we can hear you, bro, loud and clear.
All right. What's good? What's good, man?
What's good, my G?
What's good with y'all boys?
Talking about trap pads and
all
the shenanigans that motherfucker was into.
Ain't no shenanigans. Don't listen to them.
Now,
listen, I can tell some shenanigans.
We had a couple motherfuckers tap in to confirm all the story we heard about trap, man. Hey, today's trap day. Today
we had our homegirl get on and start talking crap and saying that I was with the shits. Now we got my homeboy Mac on here talking about. Listen,
today's trap day, man.
Hey, MB. Don't believe these niggas, bro. I'm really a great guy, bro. Don't let them lie to you, man. I'm not the kind of person that they painting me to be, bro.
Yeah, I promise you, he is exactly who we say he is.
I see. I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna have to run it back later. See what
you're gonna have to run it back, bro. You got a little bit of choppiness in your mic too, G.
Oh, word. Let me see. Okay. 1 second.
Yeah, man, just listen, but don't hear them. That's all I can say, MB. Listen, but don't hear. Let it go in one ear and out the other.
Let it go in one ear and lock the doors.
Cause it's not true, bro. I'm a lover. What's that song? I'm a lover. Some shit like that. I do not feel ashamed. I'm a saint.
Oh,
that
gave him the heart.
I love
hearts on.
Oh shit, they done jumped. Oh shit, they got my other brother in this bitch too, my nigga Cam. What's up, G?
Hey,
morning, fellas.
Good morning, man. What's good with you, bro?
Finna go in these people's house, fix some shit, man.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Shout out to this nigga. Hey, I'm gonna put it out here right now. Cool Hands, nigga. One of the best all around, what's they call, jack of all trades, nigga. I know. Anything you need to do as far as mechanical work, air condition, house repair, man. This nigga so talented, bro. This nigga could do a little bit of everything, bro. This nigga right here, bro. I swear to God, I'm not making that shit up. This nigga could do a little bit of everything. Bro.
But what you want to know is the wild stories of trap. Why you here? We want to hear the wild stories of trap. Cause as soon as I met this motherfucker, like the first, second, third day we met the motherfucker, I hear a story about Cam, Matt. Okay. I've got the chick over there. Like, yo.
Yeah. Nah,
boy, you have legendary stories.
That nigga said legendary stories.
That's a legendary story.
Oh.
It was a shit ton of us, man. Always getting into something, man. You know what I'm saying? It was always something. We think.
Man, don't
Trap was always the one. I'm trying to think of a story because it seemed like he always had a dirt on me because I was always asking goddamn.
Thank you. I'm the calm one of the group, bro. Try to tell you, bro. I'm the calm one of the group, bro.
And everybody in the goddamn group got some goddamn dirt and shit on. I'm trying to think. Listen, oh man.
I'm gonna tell you this. This nigga right here was a wild nigga, bro. We was strip club niggas, bro. Ever since me and Matt, when we first met, we was strip club niggas. We always used to go to strip club. We start letting this nigga come with us. And you talking about niggas that wild out in the strip club, nigga? These young niggas right here, bro. This nigga got the wild and the fuck out in the strip club. Nigga, bro, I'm talking about, boy, these niggas don't know how to act when we get in the strip club. Listen, I got a video right now. I'm gonna show y'all niggas sooner or later. We in the strip club. And I'm sitting here telling these motherfuckers, I'm ready to go home. This nigga he in the video smiling, just like, nah. Nah, nigga, we finna turn up some more. We finna stay here longer, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Go check my page.
Yet, man. Like it's one of them black porns. The beginning of a black porn.
Hey, and that's how it used to start. Remember, it's like what it was like. I came to fix the sink. Yeah. My nigga, he a maintenance man, bro. That's why I say he a jack of all trades. He the maintenance man, bro. He go through and maintenance on people, shit, bro. All by himself, bro. This nigga be doing whole parking complex. I mean, he got a nigga that work with him, but that nigga don't be really putting. He a old ass nigga, so he don't really be doing that. He leave everything to the G. But like I said, this nigga be fixing everything, bro. Anything you need fixing. So
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. That's what that nigga do. But he can't. The reason he can't think of no stories, bro, because like I said, bro, there's no story
about him.
It's never.
Hey, he can't name that can not incriminate himself.
Exactly. He can't name nothing that he ain't a part of that incriminate himself, bro. See, I can name some shit because I don't do nothing, bro. I'm the one that's making sure everybody make it home safe.
Man, what
else, man? I'm the one that's going to the club like Whitbo, calming people down, bro. Hey, calm down, man. Y'all guys, we good. We Gucci. I'm the one that's respecting. I'm the one that's respecting women when we go out and be like, "Hey, ladies, come on, calm down." Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me. That's the kind of.
Yeah, I don't believe that one.
I told this nigga I'm trying to be like, hey, I'm trying to be a ladies man. Hey, Tay, I'm trying to be like Bodum and become a ladies man. I'm shade.
Hot body.
Listen, no. The 40 is a good thing, bro. That it's called what's it called? It's called it's balancing out the pay chart. You know what I'm saying? Any good person knows how to set a price, and then we work from that price. Any good business person does that. We set a price, now we can negotiate. If you let the person who's trying to buy, who's trying to get something for you, set the price, you're gonna be somewhere astronomical. So since you need something from me, I have to set the bar of what the price is, and then we can negotiate that price. And my price is $40. It's always gonna be $40. I don't care what the fuck we going through. It ain't gonna never go higher than $40 when I'm fucking with a woman, bro. Because I know the value. Because it shows me that women don't know the value of money, and that's why I keep
do the currency conversion. What if you somewhere foreign?
That's what I'm talking about.
You want to do currency?
See, that's why I fuck with Tay. We always lock this.
You said currency conversion?
Yes, currency conversion. Because you know what I'm talking about. If there was never a bar set for a price, it's always going to be set astronomical. If you allow the other person to dictate the price, they're never going to see it for its true value. So I know first of all, okay, look at it like this. I know how hard it is to make $40 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
I know $40 don't come easy to a man. A woman, it comes easy. But for a man, I know how much time you got to put in to make $40 fucking dollars. So I refuse to let a woman shut down $40 like it's not nothing. It's not nothing. That $40 is important because you know how many hours I had to put in to make that $40 to just give it to you for maybe 15, 20 minutes of your time. If that. Come on, bro. I refuse to let a bitch tell me $40 ain't nothing. You out your fucking mind. Like that lets me know that you don't.
He's showing us his sales pitch right now. I like that.
Listen, that been hey, Tay, the one thing that Bo and them niggas know, that's been my sell pitch my whole life. $40 been my sell pitch my whole fucking life.
Hey, he been saying it for a long time.
I've been saying that shit for forever, nigga. $40 has always been a good price for some pussy.
Even with the currency being devalued.
No, listen, you right. I just sent my boys this in the chat. I sit down, I say, listen, nigga, I'm fucking up. I've been giving bitches 40, and this bitch out here fucking for half a Subway sandwich. This bitch is giving out pussy for half a Subway sandwich. Real nigga shit, Tay. I sent them the link. What this lady own daughter was telling her.
I seen that. Yeah, her mom would say, listen. The mom called the daughter a hoe. She's like, how you gonna call me a hoe when you just fuck 5 niggas for a Subway sandwich?
And not even a.
And she's like, it ain't even a foot long. It ain't even a foot long.
She gave up the pussy for half a Subway sandwich, and we know Subway ain't even good subs. Like they don't even got the best type of subs. They got the worst subs on the market.
She couldn't even go to Jimmy John's or nothing like
that. She couldn't go to Jimmy. She wasn't even getting Jimmy John's. So that's what I'm. Listen,
desperate time.
Listen,
Quiznos used to be fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, but this why I'm telling you, women need to listen. Women need to listen to men because men understand the true value of money. Women don't understand the true value of money.
Hey, you know how I understand it, Bo? I gotta make my announcement. You know I gotta make my announcement.
Don't make it right. What you got, man? What you got, man?
You did. My divorce got finalized like 2 days ago.
Oh, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, big salute.
Big salute. That's a reason to celebrate. Yeah.
You did. Shout out to the kid.
Man,
shout out to the D. Yeah.
Man, free now.
Bro, you know I had to keep it real PG on here before. I couldn't really be, you know. Until my situation was fully settled, I couldn't really go all the way in.
All the way in.
How I wanted to go in.
Now you got the freedom.
Bro. This is feels different.
Nice, free.
Man.
So yeah, different. Speak on that. How does it feel to be free?
Newly free, bro?
Yeah, truly free.
Man. It's just like I can't believe I was so dumb just to give up my freedom, bro. I can't believe that, man. Like we just be giving that shit away like whatever. Maybe not us on this call because we didn't all been through shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, and we've been on the other side of that. But man, I wouldn't give my freedom or peace of mind up for nobody.
Hey, that's all I'm preaching. That's all I'm preaching.
Again, bro.
I tell my brothers
I don't give a damn who it is.
Hey, Tay, I tell them niggas this. I refuse because I love you so much, just like Bo, just like you. Because I love y'all so much, I refuse to just let y'all settle with anybody. I refuse that shit. Mm-hmm. A woman has to see the value that you bring, and if they can't see it, they can't stay. I don't give a fuck what they say. And women, they'll look at me like I'm a bad guy. The woman be like, "Oh, he a fuck." No, you don't value my nigga like you should, and I'm gonna call you out of it. I'm not the friend that's just gonna sit back and let you do bullshit and be like, "Oh, you know, nah, bro." I'm gonna be like, "Hey, man, let that girl go, bro. She don't value you, and she don't value the resources you bring. She don't value the knowledge and the guidance you bring. Let that motherfucker go, bro." And I stand on that to the day. It's not me being mean. It's just being because women will do that shit. Women, if they get a girl and they feel like they ain't keeping up the bullshit, they'll be like, "Oh, girl, let him go. He ain't." Okay, say less.
Yeah.
Say less. I'm gonna do the same thing. Hey, she ain't doing what you do. Hey, like I said, my nigga Bo like for a woman to cook and do all that shit. So if I see he got a woman and I'm like, "Bo, I thought you like a bitch that cook and do all this," I'm gonna call her out on that shit. Hey, my nigga like he like his.
Bo not gonna slip on that shit.
No. I mean, I know, Bo. I'm just saying the example. Like if I did see him, I would call that shit out. I wouldn't just let that shit slide. I'm nah.
I can't even see him. I can't even see him. Like
bro, of course. Not
the feeling of it, like I called Bo immediately. I had to just call somebody. I woke him up out of something, you know. Like, I just had to call somebody, man.
Hey, Trump,
I gotta talk to somebody, man.
Cause Tate know, like we was in Bahrain, hey, boy, come over all the time. Boy, got a meal cooked, prepared.
Always, and they have stuff for me too. I got the residual effect.
Hey, in fact, because that's a good nigga. He makes sure that when his girl cook, she cook enough for everybody.
She cooked for the team.
Exactly. That's a good woman.
Man, bro, I just feel like nothing can bring me down, bro. I swear, my spirits is
good, though,
so high, bro.
Listen, I'm so happy for you.
Been years in the bro. This has been years in the making. Like I would say, Bo met me. I was just fresh coming out of it, like hit by the side swipe, like some shit, like oh, I got a place I'm moving out next week type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so that was like me and Bo met in like January of
22,
right? Yeah. So that whole situation. Oh man. What is it saying, bro?
It said not being recorded.
It might be me.
No, we still can hear you though.
Nah,
yeah, we can still hear you.
I think it's mine though.
Yeah, you might want to go out and come back in.
Yeah, let me go on a different browser. I don't understand.
Yeah, because it's a little yours like it's a little
Chrome,
static.
I think. It better when you use Chrome if you're on a computer.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop back in.
Yeah, bet do that. Yeah. But yeah, but I'm definitely a person, bro,
Probably my shit fucking up.
Nah, we just hear the wind in your shit.
Wind blowing.
Straight. Yeah, we just hear
and
the
you
wind
moving
in your shit.
and your shirt's blowing.
Yeah, but I'm a big advocate for men getting treated right, and women don't like that shit. And I can't make it so that every man get treated right, but my niggas that's close to me, best believe any woman that come in your life, I'm gonna make sure she gonna stand on that shit, bro. Because how often, think about it, how often, because women love to be like, oh, deadbeat niggas, this, deadbeat niggas, but really, how often is it that women really coming and taking care of men? Let's just be honest. Women,
and think about it though, except from there's no my past relationship or situation, right? Cause with me, cause you remember you remember the vagina in Jacksonville, right?
How can I forget?
Think about it though, she set the standard, man.
Yeah,
she set the standard that like I can't get less than that with her. So think about it, like to me that's my standards, right? So without meeting more, that's the standard, whatever. So they probably dealt with guys that eat McDonald's all day or this and that, whatever. So they appreciate the small shit they do.
Yeah.
So when they come with me, they like, oh well, my guy, they appreciate this I do for them. Oh, that's the bare minimum.
Yeah.
You're in the big boy leagues now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You in the you should be when we go out to eat. I remember my ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
When we go out to eat, I can make this better.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Like they should have added more of this. I can remake this. That's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that bit. Oh, I can cook. I cook. I like more that love to cook.
Yeah.
And not just cook, love to feed me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a mother catering to you want to see you eat. I'm a motherfucker. Hey, if I don't wake up at 2 a.m, I want something to eat. And I ain't on there. They ain't in the kitchen cooking something. Okay. Even with my baby mama, if I'm hungry 2, 3 a.m, I'm something getting cooked.
Yeah.
So why would I accept the bare minimum for the mother that getting more benefit than anybody else?
Exactly.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. But and the crazy
and on the
thing,
same hand, like naturally, when a man like a woman, he gonna cater to her, make sure she's straight anyway, because you fucking with me. Exactly. But women don't have that same outlook. She just, he doing for me and just benefit off of her, but that shit ain't reciprocating. You know what I'm saying? At all.
Yeah, they just thinking, let me get as much as I can because I don't know how long this is gonna last because I know I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. So let me get as much as I can out of this motherfucker before I go in and move to the next.
I dip on this nigga.
But I would give the same energy to my female friends. I would like if they had some nigga that was just doing wrong, I'd tell them the same shit. Like, hey, right. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, I'm just like, no, it's anybody that I fuck with. But we give game to women too, and that's what women don't understand about this podcast. Everything we're telling you to is for you, really. It's not for us. It's really for you as a woman.
It's for you. And think about that truck. One of the couple months ago, our podcast. One up here saving marriage. I had a homegirl that have an issue with the dude that was doing it. I'm like, yo, listen. Instead of coming and nagging me all day.
Facts.
Just ask them how I feel. If you don't know that, hey, listen, it's all about your approach. Go up to them, make them a drink, give them a drink, and ask them, like, hey, I got this issue. You got time to this and that, whatever, right? And I told her, like, you can't just go in there and just be like, blah, blah, stop nagging. First of all, stop nagging.
Yeah.
And stop automatically blaming whatever.
That's very childish.
She did exactly what I told her to do, and she hit me up like, thank you, it worked. I know it worked.
I know it worked. Thank you. But women love to get advice about men from other women. That's the dumbest. Like, that just shows you they're so stupid, bro. Why would you go get advice unless this woman has a man and they locked in and doing well? Why would you go get advice from her? Because she already showed you that she can't keep a man anyway. But me and Cam had a conversation about this. A lot of times when men deal with women, we don't need you to do much for us, but get yourself right. Because if you get yourself right, that's less that I have to do, which makes me be able to handle what I need to. Now we can live better because now you done got yourself right.
Now
And
you're in
women,
line with me. If you ain't on
now
that plateau with me, now you
yeah,
up to par with me, and now we on the same page. So now we both can
exactly,
motivate each other to move compared to
exactly.
me
Mm-hmm.
pulling you on the
Pulling
way
you up
because you
every
ain't
time
leveled
I
up
turn
like
away.
you like. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
So get yourself right. And most of the time, what we do as men, we help them get themselves right. We move you in so you ain't gotta, most of the time you ain't gotta pay no bills. All your money get to go to you. You get to keep all your money. All we ask is that you take care of the shit that you need to take care of for yourself.
And you know what? And that remind me that this mess I had sent you, Trap.
Oh yeah. That was crazy.
That's crazy, man.
That was crazy.
The thing about it, shit just want money to be taken to waste or whatever.
Yeah.
It just like I'm like, so chick would rather than there's something that would rather than have every bill paid, taken care of, whatever. They'd rather have their bills and then you just give them money to pay it.
You give them money
so they can feel independent.
No, and you know what it is, Bo? They want you to send money because they already got another nigga giving them money for the bills too. So they need your money to blow. Because listen, if you pay all if they don't have a bill, they can't justify getting money from you. You see what I'm saying?
And that's another one offline. That's a long flying conversation. Add where you write it.
I'm just saying, let's be honest. If they want to keep a bill because they got 6-7 niggas they selling the same dream to, talking about, oh, I need money for my bill, so that they could go out and do some bullshit.
Hey, Trap.
I don't know. You seen the part where it said like, or if Delta came, I just want to move in, do this.
I seen that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why. Remember what I sent you? What the fuck is she talking about? That's exactly what I sent you. Like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. But if it work, don't you just keep using that same line?
No, exactly. And that's what, because women, that shit works. But when they run into a nigga like Bo, run into a nigga like me where it don't work, now they start fumbling. Now they don't know what. Now they mad at us talking about, oh, you just trying to control me. You a narcissist. You this and this. No, bitch, I'm just. Women want you to be a dumb. They want you to be. They want you to be a dumbass nigga.
And just be oblivious to their bullshit.
Yeah, women can't convince me that they don't. They want to be able to tell you whatever kind of bullshit, and you just go with it because in their mind, this pussy good. I look good. Other niggas want me. All that shit justifies them giving you bullshit. And when you don't accept the bullshit, now you're a narcissist. Now you're controlling.
But here's another thing, though, Trap. My bad, cut that. But here's another thing I like to use, right? So it's a situation where am I looking for a longer term situation, or I just want to smash?
Yeah.
If I'm looking for like just trying to smash, I'm not gonna give her no real ism.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, yeah, you right. Yeah, of course. You deserve all that shit. Just get some ass. Mm-hmm. And then that's what it is. Now that's somebody that possibly trying to be a part of the team and consistent, whatever. You gotta go through this boot camp. You gotta get this work.
Yeah, you gotta take them because what you gotta do is you gotta break old habits. You gotta destroy those old habits. You gotta get all that other niggas up out of them. Mm-hmm. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get all them other niggas that she done let get up inside her and let imprint on her, because that's what it's really doing. They imprinting on her, and women don't realize that when women allow a man to come in them, that's an imprint. So what?
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Hold on.
Go ahead, bro.
Can you imprint if you always use the rubber though? You can't imprint if you use the rubber.
Yes, you can, because you gotta realize.
What? Not say that again.
He said, "Can you imprint if you always use a rubber?"
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you,
I never have.
Yeah, you have.
Wait. What do you mean?
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on. What's the question? What can you print?
No,
you never what? Did you ever
imprint?
Print or ever use a rubber? Which one are you saying?
No, he asking us, can you still imprint on a woman if you use a condom?
What is imprint?
Imprint is when you pass on your qualities like
DNA.
Okay, shit like that to a woman. He said that if they will. Now listen.
Yeah, because you're emotionally and energetically connected.
Hold on, Bo. Let me tell you this, Tay, and then I'm gonna let you go, Bo. Tay, the reason I'm gonna say this is because think about it. That's what women use. Have you ever heard a woman say, "Oh, I ain't really fuck because he used the condom"? Now, do you believe that? If a woman tell you that, oh, I ain't really fuck, he used the condom. Would you believe that bullshit?
Oh, I've never heard that.
It's women out there saying that. Women saying that, oh, I'm still a virgin because he didn't hit raw.
I know. If a woman told all these fucking.
But let me ask you this though, whether you heard it or not, if a woman told you that, if you went to a woman, she said I'm a virgin, but then she said, and then you was like, well, my homeboy said he hit. Oh, he hit with a condom. Would you be like, oh, well, that's true. I guess he didn't hit.
I say this whole slow.
Okay, so you see the look. You see the look you just gave. You see the look you just gave. It's the same look you should give when a bitch when you asking, can you still imprint on a bitch even if you wear a condom? Yes,
it's not even that though, bro. It's his thing about female though, right? When it comes with female, you have to learn to ask specifically and from all directions, cause they always gonna find a way to leave shit out. So
yeah,
you have to
because
ask, you can't just ask like,
but see, they do that because they don't want to take accountability. Situation, my little boo, listen, my little boo boo and shit. You feel me? I always go pick up at night. If you say you're ready, that means everything taken care of. Only thing you're ready for is me to pick you up. Right. I shouldn't get there. Oh, I'm finna pick some weed up. I'm waiting on the weed man. Oh, I forgot to pay my tab. You're not ready, my nigga. Exactly. If you doing all this shit when I get there, you're still not ready. You go pick somebody up. Hey, bro, I'm ready. You get here, the nigga got to jump in the shower, his shirt in the dryer. Nigga, you ain't ready. Nigga, you finna get left.
Yeah.
But she don't understand that I tried. It ain't trying. If you're ready, you're ready. And if you're ready, you ain't gotta get ready. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, bro. I call it words in action. Female love the words. Hey, they don't care about the action. So they'll tell you that, oh, I'm ready. Well, they're ready is, oh, by the time you get here and come, then I'll just go ahead and put my clothes on and take a shower and all this and that, whatever. Oh,
because you on their time.
Drink once you get here, because you got to pay for it. I'm not paying for my own money. I'm not going to get pussy and pay for this. Then I feel used. Yeah, I can't feel used.
Right.
Can't give you that pussy for free. I got to get something.
Oh, you know a bitch ain't going to give you that pussy. Hey, listen, the one thing a woman not going to do is give you that pussy for free. And that's why I said, because think about it. That's why, and I'm going to let Tay talk. I'm going to tell you this. Women will never give you some pussy. They'll find out any kind of reason, nigga. Oh, can you stop by and get me something to drink? Can you
technically not on my clock. I got to do it outside of work.
Anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything,
yes, ma'am.
To make sure that they don't, because in their mind, they look, it's almost like they feel less of themselves if they don't get something out of it. Even though they want to fuck too. Even though they
don't see it as an even trade. It's not.
They don't see it as an even trade.
Exactly. It's an even trade.
But go ahead, Tay.
Shit ain't nothing free. Whenever somebody tells you, whenever somebody tells you it's something like if a female tells you a pussy is free, that's the most expensive.
Facts.
Like a married guy and all that stuff would be like, oh, you paying for this or that and all that stuff. But when they get divorced, they run all that stuff they talking about. It was for free and love and all that stuff. Finances come in at the very end. So you just had it on layaway. You didn't know you was paying for it. You bought her a house. You got her a car. You got all these other expenses like that. But I mean, you paying though.
You paying.
You paying. I don't care. Let's stop paying that. Okay, how about this? Stop paying all that stuff. And then see what happens.
See where you end up with her.
Watch what happens.
See where you
tell me it's free then. Tell me it's free then.
It's not.
I posted this video the other day. This dude, he was leaving the house. He was like, he asked his it looked like his wife or something like that.
Oh yeah.
He was like, can I have $80? I'm about to go out. She was
like, yeah, I seen that shit.
She was like looking at him like, I'm offended. Why would you ask me that? Like,
you know, I got bad service out there.
It's all good. Like, he couldn't even get $80 out of her, bro, without her like giving him the stink face and all that stuff.
Meanwhile, he paid for everything though, Tay.
Right, everything, bro. He couldn't get $80 out of her.
He couldn't even get.
She was like, "That's my dog." She said, "That's my money." I would have been like, I would literally like, I know it was for a joke video and all that stuff, but she was dead ass serious, and I would have to reevaluate everything.
Yeah,
and that's like our old girl thing, man. They think that okay, they want you to pay bills, even though they may have their own legitimate dude they obligated to. they still feel like, oh, you should pay this bill. You're not paying no. You seen that the thing I sent you, right? Well, like, oh, well, you're not paying the bill, so why should I blah blah?
Yeah.
Well, why should I pay a bill if you have a dude that's obligated for that?
Right.
It's not my role. It's not a man role. If we're in the same circle in the circumference, then that may extend to it or whatever we're doing for the event. But in your real life, you have someone you're obligated to. It's his bill to pay. I can't overstep his boundary and do his job. Hey, I can't step on his toe. He got a job to do.
Yeah,
you can't expect me to do his job.
Yeah,
especially if you still obligated to it. Like, no.
Especially if he getting the benefits of whatever I'm doing.
I'm a little disabled, but I'm getting it.
Exactly.
So
but women don't think that way. Women think everybody's the
that's
same.
usually how it works, though. Okay, and the crazy part, we all seen that video. We seen that same video. Oh, that's Cam. He doing. Hey, Cam, cut your mic down a little bit.
All right, for sure. But yeah, coming fresh out of my sentence, I see everything in a whole new light, bro.
Yeah.
I am never giving away my freedom papers to anybody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
We gonna find the right one for you. Give it away to.
Who?
Gonna be a nice Rwandan.
Oh well. For the right Rwandan, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my vibe right there, bro.
Steal your seed.
I was just about to say this. Hey, I don't want you to think that there's not no women out there that's gonna be good for you. I definitely think there's women out there
they're just not getting paperwork on me.
Oh yeah, no facts. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I believe there's great women out
I'm
there.
about to say. Hey, say that again.
You ain't getting there's some great, outstanding. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They are not getting no paperwork out of me, bro.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, no, and I agree with you. I'm not big, and me and Bo was talking about this in MB. She was asking me like, what would it take for me? And it's like, it doesn't take a lot for me, but I have to admit that I have been traumatized. I have been traumatized by the women that I had in the past. They haven't, when I tried to be that guy that women say they want you to be, where you give all to them and you do and you bend over backwards for them, man, they treat you so bad, bro. And I ain't talking about a little bit of bad. I'm talking about they treat you real bad. And so now we as men, because we don't use our feelings to make our decisions. We think logically. And it's like, okay, well, why would I go and do the same thing again? The one thing, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different outcome. Like, I'm not dumb enough to be insane for women's pleasure. You know what I'm saying? So why would I go get locked in with a woman again after a woman treating? They're like, oh, not all women the same. At your core, you are. When you get mad, when you feel some kind of way, you turn into every other woman. And it's been proven over and over again that you end up being just like the women you say that you're not going to be.
They cry, they give them their feelings, and don't take accountability.
Let's say this, right? Like, let's say you like lions or something like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And hey, you want to pet the lion. You're not going to pet the lion because you know there's a possibility.
Exactly.
There's always a possibility that they can pull a trick on you.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's just too strong of a possibility, especially because a lot of times women mirror each other.
Yeah.
So they're seeing how they have whole pages dedicated to tricking dudes.
Yeah.
You know, we just saw the T app coming out, so they all gossiping and all that stuff. So they're operating on they understand this digital landscape and they use it to enhance their most negative qualities. So, so now men, we have to operate in the sense, not all women are bad per se, but you really got to protect your meat, pause.
Yeah.
As Coach Greg Adams says, money, energy, attention, and time. You got to protect that shit. And you have to protect against these false accusations. You got to be smarter you got to be smarter how you texting these women.
Mm-hmm.
What you putting out there, what applications you can, because it's like anything can be used against you in the court of public opinion or law.
Yeah.
Even if we just saw with Shannon, they were clearly in some type of dominatrix, or dom sub relationship.
You said it right. Yeah.
And then she flipped it on it like she didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
And the whole time she knew, so she tried to play this innocent role. And you know, granted he has a big net worth, but she scoped his ass out like a she knew.
She played.
You know what I'm saying?
And then she said she retired. That's crazy.
But even on a, you know, on a different financial scale for all of us, anybody could be accused of some bull, you know. And it's just every man has to move smarter. I don't care what your financial situation is, you gotta move smarter and realize that they just have a different part of the law that you don't have access to. As a man, you don't have access to it. That's just what it is. It's not saying hate women.
Yeah.
We're not talking about hating women. We love women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're just saying, fellas, be aware. That's all.
And that's what, and I think that's what this podcast is about. It's not about, like I said, we're not this red pill podcast. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, I'm a little bit, you know.
No, I'm not saying we all have qualities of a red pill person, because only people who look at red pill people as bad is women. And I'm not saying, but that's not what this podcast is. It's not like, oh, let's be a red pill.
Red pill, but the red pill stigma that
exactly. We're talking about the stigma that comes.
I think there's, like, you know what?
Yeah.
A lot of times it's like, I don't even be caring about those stigmas, especially now that I'm unlocked.
Right.
Well, the one thing
character unlocked.
The one thing about
the
one thing about being in Nirvana is not caring what the masses say about you. You know, that's when the man really knows he has peace. And when you have a sense of peace for yourself, nobody can knock you off that thing, bro. And that's what social media wants to do. So social media wants to build you up to tear you down. That's how social media works. It's always trying to. And so when we get like I said, when we make a podcast like this, where it's real brothers talking about real experiences, about real life things, some people to look at it as, oh, they're trying to. No, it's never been that. Because like I said, I know all us, we love women. Listen, that's how we could talk about women so much. I'm never gonna not mess with women. I'm not gonna, but women will do that. Women, we hate men. Now I'm finna deal with women. You ain't gonna never see me go in and say, fuck women, I'm finna go deal with some niggas. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I love women.
Technically, I do deal with my niggas, but not on that level. I deal with my niggas enough. I'd rather be with women. Like what?
I'd rather be with women. And like I said, women are beautiful, chaotic creatures, bro. It's kind of like what you said, Tay. It's like loving lions. You love lions, but you don't want to be in a cage with the fucking lion. You feel me? Like, I love fucking lions, but I don't want to be out there with their ass doing the shit and just like, so it's like when us as men, we speak on things, and women don't like when men speak on things because we come from a place of logic. So when you come from a place of logic, a lot of that bullshit that they try to put out there doesn't add up. And so now people have to start questioning what the fuck is really going on. Like, okay, what is really going on? Because it's so easy to paint a man as a bad guy because the world has already done that to us. We're always the bad guy. So, and that's why I put in most of my captions, shit, you're going to be the villain in somebody's story. Fuck, because that's the truth. Somebody's going to see you as the villain. And it's usually a woman. And then, like I said, but women rarely tell the whole truth. They only tell parts of it, bro. And so when a man come tell the whole truth and you really get to see exactly what he's talking about, now it's like, well, damn. But women not gonna be like, well, damn, they're gonna double down with the woman and her bullshit. Like, oh well, this.
Hey, Trap, do you think that and this is not a political thing, but it's just something I'm noticing societally, at least through social. Yeah. Do you think there's now a pushback on that? Do you think Trump brought in a new era?
Fuck yeah.
Of just being straight up.
100%.
Just like we just gonna tell it how it is, because if you look at old interviews, I'm not even talking about just Trump. Go watch men's interviews that were celebrities from like the 70s, 80s, on like late night talk. I don't care who you talk to. I'm just talking about men from that era.
Yeah.
Like men were all like Trump. They just said it and so be it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. So be it. If you don't like it, and that's a man's role. I think what's been happening is we have been being led by women, per se, like to craft everything to their worldview, and you see the chaos that comes from that.
You know what
I'm saying? But a lot of times, okay, I had both my mom and dad in the household. I was straight up afraid of my dad. He wasn't like abusing me or nothing, but he was the law.
Yeah.
And my mom
disciplinary
was like the love. But men show their love by doing stuff to keep you out of shit, even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Structure.
The structure. That's how they show you the love. Like, hey, stop doing that. You know, like they're gonna be like, man, he's always tripping and all that stuff, because man, that is just how our genetics and men are biologically. That's why women. That's why we here. You know, that's why we here. We're not supposed to see everything like them, but the problem is they want men to see everything how they want to see it. But now I think men are like, hey, we try to Joe way now F it. We doing our own social media shit now. We talking without protecting feelings. We're not disrespecting y'all, but y'all ran it into the ground. Now, one of my things I was thinking about is, I think the problem that our country is going to go to is there's a lot more women graduating college and stuff than men are. So if they start filling those political roles and stuff, where can they take the country? We dodged a literal bullet.
Fact.
Trump did this, bro. We would have been on a bad road if he would have got smoked.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, because they was going to be censoring us. They was going to be like basically clamping down on freedom and stuff. Like, if he didn't win. Now, I'm not saying that dude is perfect at all, but what I'm saying is Kamala or Hillary would have took us down a road of just.
Yeah, let me chime in. Man. I really don't think the world is ready for a female president, because the rest of the world operate with a man in charge. So I think the rest of the world, like the presidents or whoever own those lands, would look at America different if a woman was in charge, because the rest of the world, a woman isn't in charge. And I think.
Well, I would say, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you good. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna push back on one place, and you can see the decline, because I'm here now. So I'm in Europe right now, and there's a woman in charge of the EU. Europe is in tatters, bro. They letting in everybody. It's dirty, all type of stuff like that. Now the people that are making moves, Russia, China, strong masculine presence at the top of the leadership.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I honestly think it was a psyop on the West to actually degrade it from the inside out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and they did that. We was distracted over here with all this BS fights that we shouldn't be having by stuff we already know the truth about. Meanwhile, China's scraping, sorry, I'm all over the place, but China's scraping up mineral rights, all this other stuff like that, while we over here distracted with some dumb-ass arguments that we already know what the answer is.
Yeah.
And they just got us infighting over all these societal things while they're making power moves all around the world, and America's distracted. Now I think we're back on the ball, you know, because it goes from the micro scale to the macro, you know.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, these little things matter, because these people will be in position if they bring in these radical ideas. We're gonna be off our pivot, and then China and Russia can come in and, you know what I mean, just lay waste. Yeah. I mean, it goes from small, it's like, okay, you just reaching. No, all
Let
this
me
stuff
ask you
matters,
this
man.
right quick though, Tay.
All this
Do
stuff
you
matters.
think you see how Europe is? You know how Europe got like a shitload of motherfuckers. At least British got shitload of motherfuckers just taking over with her, like immigrants. Do you think that's the same play they were intending to do, or was doing?
That's what they all of these. Yes, all these places, Canada, Europe, they were all supposed to be in alignment going towards this super left, socialist, censoring. All of them were going in the same direction, and they took Trump as a joke. That's what America. Trump threw a wrench in their plans for America.
Yeah.
Trump truly did that, because Canada, they are out of control. They debanking people. They doing all type of crazy stuff. Trump just stopped that.
Right.
Because the powers that be, they run all the Western countries. Now, Russia and China are not on our banking system or anything like that. They're trying to make their own system. So, and they were basically, you know, I don't know who came up with these great ideas, but they were trying to basically degrade America to nothing, bro. For real.
Facts. I agree with you 100%. But I mean, just think about it. Even if you, like you said, if we try to think about the micro, just think about in households. If you when women start taking control of the household, look how shit came. When men not in the household, look what happened to the household. And it's not me trying to shit on women. It's just that when you're not, first of all, women have never been able to maintain the household because they never had to. So when you just throw somebody in some shit and say, hey, you're in charge now, guess what happened? Shit goes to hell because they don't know how to work in that space. So that's why when you look at it, and most of they tell you what, I think it's like somewhere around 93 to 95% of why young youth is so fucked up it is, and now they came from single mother households. That's facts. It's not nobody making that shit up. Half of these kids and these men and these these kids fucked up because the man was taken out of the household. And so when you put the man, but women didn't mind that because they had control. And I kept telling people this. Cam can contest this. The one thing that women want is power because they felt like they never had it. So whether the power is fucking the world up or not doesn't matter. They just want the power. And women,
Jasmine Crockett.
Exactly. You feel me?
But what's crazy is I don't understand. Women want the power that men have. Women don't understand that they have power and they're powerful too.
Exactly.
Like it's an intricate piece and an intricate puzzle. It's certain shit men run. It's certain shit women run.
Let me ask
and
you
women do some of the same shit that men do too. But you gotta understand, we have logics, and that's why we lead the way we lead. You feel me?
Because you and Tatum said some real shit, bro. So let me ask you this, and I'm asking this for all y'all. Why do women feel that way then? Why do women not feel that way? Why do women not understand that they have their own power? Why do they not realize that?
Me personally, like, it goes back to a support system. Like me, Trap, we've been friends 20 years. I don't know how you and Bo, but like me personally, it takes a real support system, real friends, real family. Call a spade, call a person out on their bullshit or whatever it may be. You feel me? If you put on a shirt, bro, you wearing that shirt little as hell, bro. And I'm gonna bun your ass up, and you be like, okay, yeah, I guess this shirt is. A woman let her friend put on some tights and jelly rolls showing and not say nothing. You feel me? Like that ain't fucking cool. Call a spade, hold motherfuckers to accountability. Like my little boo boo now. I don't give a fuck what you do when you're by yourself. But when you with me, I have standards. You ain't finna leave the house with no bunning on your motherfucking head. That just nah, you can't do that because I hold myself to a higher standard than regular people. You know what I'm saying? I move different. So I'm saying the respect and the morals and me standing 10 toes, you got to move different over here. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Because my homies, my family hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? And hold me to a certain standard that I have to live by. That's my rules. You know what I'm saying? That's my character as a man. You know what I'm saying? So you have to do the same thing. They just and women and women
exactly.
And us as men love women, and we just let them do what they want to do, unless we want some pussy or they're using the niggas. So they just get to the point they don't have to take accountability because somebody will take their bullshit.
But think about it. Half of the time,
I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Women sit here and say, "Oh, you just want to control me for this pussy," and half of the time these bitches ain't giving up the pussy. Like, let's just be realistic. When a woman get in a relationship with you and she she got you, the sex starts to go down. It ain't like they turn up when they get with you and start giving you more pussy. They start giving you less pussy.
We hear it all the time.
Now all of a sudden they tired, and now all of a sudden they don't want to do it, and there's always these excuses. So that's what I'm saying. Women just be talking. Bro. They really don't be saying nothing.
They give an excuse. Like I just told her, shout it. She's like, I don't feel like going to work today.
Hey, I'm like, what man
cool,
feel like going to work?
I was like, but you have shit to do. I'm like, I don't feel like going to work when I'm tired and all this. But guess what? I get up and do it. Because if I don't do it, who else gonna pay this fucking rent around here? Then me and you on the fucking street. So
it ain't I have that to do it regardless. She can't pay the rent.
So,
no fucking not. She can't.
I have to do what I have to do to make sure I'm straight, which is gonna make sure you straight.
Make sure
you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like going. I have to go. Ain't no excuse about not going.
Don't nobody want to work, nigga. Not one person on this earth want to work.
I think the difference between men and women is women always exercise the option and the possibility or not. With men, we say it's part of life. Like
we don't have the option.
Exactly.
There's no option. So
the key word is option. Women think that they got an option. Men know we don't have an option, and that's why we can never be on the same accord. We can never be on the same accord because when you have an option, that means you can look at some shit and say, okay, I can choose this or this. When you don't have an option, you got no choice but to choose this fucking way, bro. Yeah, and women never had that.
And don't nobody give a fuck. So you have to. If you don't, you'll be on your dick.
Yeah, you'll be on your dick. And then guess what? The world ain't gonna take no sympathy for a nigga that's on his dick.
Give no fuck about you.
Ain't no you the scum of the world if you ain't out here doing. Listen, what you say, Bo? If you not giving something to what I forgot what you said.
You're not serving the purpose to the world. That
exactly.
You're useless.
You're useless.
If you cannot be used, then you're useless.
Facts.
A man's purpose to the world is to have his purpose.
Only men have to be Only men have to be serviceable. Women don't have to be serviceable. So that's why when
a women have to be serviceable to their man.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
They don't what I'm saying. To the world.
They don't have to bring nothing to the world. Women don't have to bring no value to the world, but they have to. And the crazy part, that's the problem. Women don't have to bring no value to the world. All you got to do is bring value to that man, and they don't want to do that shit. They don't want to bring value to the man who's bringing value to the world. So you guess what? Guess what men do? Men do like I do. Okay, guess what? I'm gonna go pay this $40 for some pussy, and now I'm not even paying that because they told me that I'm paying too much. So now it's a chicken sandwich, $6.99. Yeah. But now when women hear that, now they mad. Now they angry. No, because like I said, I'm not saying that women can't, because women feel like the value that they bring to a man is not enough because some other women told them that. You feel what I'm saying? Like some women told other women that you bringing value to your man is not enough. You need to bring value to you are the table. You bring value just by being you.
A-Trap. I meant to say that when Tay was talking too, that the world used to revolve around as the man was the breadwinner, the woman was taking care of the household, even in marriages and shit. So that's how the way the world was. You know what I'm saying? So now that women want to be powerful and be in control and shit, they're going out here busting their ass, getting degrees, making money just as much as the men are. Y'all want to be equal in all this. Same with divorce. When people go through divorces, the rules are set up to the point back in the day when the woman wasn't working and bringing in 100,000 or bringing the same equivalent amount of money that a man is.
Facts. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
so the man always gonna be on the shit end of the stick. The rules are still like when men win some divorces and shit like that, but 8-9 times out of 10, the women always won because the rules are set up for the old days. You know what I'm saying? When the man was the breadwinner taking care of everything, so when you split, you still had to take care of her because you had gave her a certain lifestyle.
Not no
you know what I'm saying? The rules ain't updated to the point where damn, you was the breadwinner for this long. This man should be getting out more. You know, in some rare cases, men win. Child support, men win.
Fight for.
But a lot of times, the man be on the shit.
Say that again, Tate. That's an equality that women don't want to fight for. You said it right, bro.
Yeah. They don't want to fight for that equality.
They don't want to fight for that fucking equality.
They want to fight for the equality to be put in the selective service if there was a draft.
If it was a draft. Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Do you know why that women will choose a child over a man every time?
Because she get benefits from the child.
Because that's the only way she can still be free and still have you attached and paying for a lifestyle.
Exactly.
That's why they don't want to be married because that means they gotta
follow rules. They have to follow the fucking rules.
But they'll
I
have
always
your
listen,
baby
bro.
because now you still gonna have to afford her life.
Yeah.
I always say it, bro. Players don't get rings by listening to the players. Players get rings by listening to the coach, and that's one
Facts.
person that's in charge. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't
Like
saying motherfuckers ain't bad, motherfucker Kobe, Mike, and all them, but they had to listen to some leadership and
Yeah.
guidelines to get to the goal that they was trying to get to.
But
Same
men
for women. How do
understand
women get
leadership.
married? By having a man say, "Hey, I want you to be my wife," but there's rules and guidelines to this shit.
Yeah.
A lot of these
I don't
women,
even think that's a
they
thing
want to
no more.
be they want to be married, but they don't. They want to be a wife, but they don't want to do the things they need to do for the
They
marriage.
want to be
Women
married,
want
but don't want to
titles
be
and
white.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
always
more
want a
about
title.
title. It's just the
Yeah,
title
they
that
always
they
want the title,
it's the
but you
title.
don't want to work for what that title comes with. You feel me? I just
Right.
told Lil Charlotte, hey, listen, you can be my friend to the end. Now, I'd rather you be my friend to the end, because every time a
Exactly.
woman that in my past have got that title, girlfriends, my ex-wife, guess what? None of those women talk to me anymore. But
It's
guess
something
what?
about them titles, though.
All my friends are still my
It's still
friends.
friends. Yeah.
But soon as you
Yeah,
get that fucking title,
they
eventually you're
go
gonna get
crazy.
to some point. You're
Mhm.
gonna get to some point, you disagree me, you dislike me, you're gonna get in your feelings and say fuck me. And then you're gonna be like the rest of those women who don't talk to me no more. So you
Yeah.
could be like my family, my brodies, my niggas,
Mhm.
who friends to the fucking end. We have
Yeah.
a foundation. That's the friendship compared to trying to jump to the marriage, that
Yeah.
whatever the fuck that is, and you don't even have a good friendship as a
Exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
floor. You know what I'm saying? You're building a sandcastle. That's why as
You
soon as
been
the
in
storm
exactly.
comes, the
It
shit
blow over.
the shit go to shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Compared to having a good foundation, having some communication, y'all can talk through shit. Nah, you just I like him. He gonna be my boyfriend. Like
Exactly.
Mm,
Oh, and it ain't
what?
even that they like you. It's that he's doing enough for me. I like him.
right.
Well,
And thing
upgraded my
about
life
women,
to a point is
Exactly.
that.
Exactly. That's
they
all it
willing to
is.
be friends as long as it's beneficial.
Yeah.
See, thing about men being friends or whatever, there's none to little maintenance involved and
Exactly.
required for it. Cause
Even
every
with the
man
friendships
stand
of
with
women,
himself.
even with the friendship of women, when you around a woman, even if that's your homie, you still gotta protect her. You got still gotta make sure
Exactly.
don't no nigga
Exactly.
come through
She
doing
still
some fraud
benefiting
shit. The
from it.
same shit you doing for your homie is the same
Yeah.
shit you'll do for your old lady. Because
Mhm.
a man that's standing on 10 toes ain't gonna let no disrespectful ass little boy or whoever the fuck it is come through fucking up
And
the
this what
vibe,
this yeah,
disrespecting and none
exactly.
of that. So I'm
Right,
saying,
right.
so we have to, you know what I'm saying? Like we have to,
Yeah.
that's our protection. That's what we
So
do
let me
as a
ask
man.
you this thing. Let me ask you this thing. If your homegirl is your homegirl and she still afforded your protection and you basically providing as well, shouldn't that pussy be on the line as well?
Every time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time.
Me personally, I think men think about that, but it's like, do I want to deal with this problem, or
No
can I
matter
just
you
have her
want to
as a
take it or
friend?
not, but it
But
still
but
should be
yeah,
on the line.
we
Fact.
always think about do I want to hit her? Me personally, me as a man, I think all men be like, can I hit her? Or I let her slide this. I'll put her on the homie or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you always think about,
So
you know what I'm saying?
most of my friends become my female friend become friend after I fuck.
Hey, before that, y'all not even really friends. We just niggas that know each
hey,
other.
hey, before
So
that,
you really
I'm
my friend by giving
hey,
that pussy up.
before that, I'm trying to fuck.
Hey,
Look, I'm gonna be all
hey,
right. I'm
girl
gonna
got to give
preface
it
this
back.
by saying this. I'm not the same as Bo. Me and Bo the same on a lot of shit. I'm not the same. Now, don't get it twisted. When I
Yeah,
first get friends with a female, do I not find her attractive? If she's attractive, do I not be having thoughts in my head like, damn, I wonder if me and her can do something? Of course. But the one thing about me, once you start showing me your personality, man, I lose all interest in you like that, bro. It's gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. You and like Bo said this earlier in the podcast, the other said this before. I done turned down way more pussy than me getting turned down. Let's just put that out there. Like I done turned
yeah,
down way more pussy than than a woman turning me down. So, and a lot of times when I'm turning down pussy is because I'm an observer. So before I even decide to go holler at you, I've been watching you for a minute. I've been scoping out how you treat other people. I've been watching you for a couple of days, weeks, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time you
yeah,
run into the same female over and over. and you kind of just watch how she moves before you even take a shot at her. So a lot of times women don't even know you done already fucked yourself out of me fucking with you anyways, and then they wonder why when you become friends with them, because this what happened. Most women be like, oh, we can't find no nigga just to be friends. Yes, you can. But the problem is when we do treat you like a friend, what happened? Then they see you a good nigga. Yeah, no,
they try to use they exhort the resource. They use the fucking resource.
And if they don't exhort the resources, they try to become your girlfriend.
So how many times matter what you get used for your resource, whether they friends or they fuck. Exactly. So why not just fuck them?
Because how many women come out there and be like, when they got, and I'm asking this a real question. How many women got male friends and when they go out, they be like, it's all on me tonight. I just want to treat you to a good fucking time.
So think about it. All female that have male friend, the male friend trying to fuck.
But listen,
ain't no such thing as friend.
But think about this.
Friendship is not real.
Even when
only
we go out,
men have friendship. Females do not have friendship. For one, if they're a friend with a man, the man trying to fuck. For two, they friend with a woman, they really enemy. They don't like each other.
Exactly.
So females don't have friends.
But I'm saying, even when we go out with women and we not fucking, don't we always take the check? Think about it. When you don't went out with your female co-partners, you still offer to check up just because because when you with somebody,
that's the man, that's the gentleman.
It's, you know it's just natural to be like.
Listen, until you realize that friend, like, hey man, you getting the tab? I thought we friends. Like you had to call.
You gotta
women
call.
out on their voice. Hey, listen, you getting that shit? You my friend. We ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give y'all an example.
One thing about it, my bad, cut y'all right, contract. But one thing about men, like you don't see men arguing about tab. Anybody, I got it. Either I got it. You're not screen going, I got it.
Yeah,
you get the next one.
Yeah. Hey, on top
That's
of that,
one thing you never hear from a woman.
On top of that, Bo, you know why? Because men already analyzing and looking at the situation and looking at a woman. We already know if we can deal with this woman, if this woman is too much for us, way before we start dealing with her. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Whoever we deal with, okay, yeah, that's up to my level. I can deal with that. Men usually don't deal with women that's too much for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we already know we're dealing with the woman that's for us on our level, what it brings. So I don't deal with no women. Like any chick I deal with, I can take that bitch to McDonald's. I don't even eat McDonald's, and she ain't gonna complain. I can take her to cheat. I can take her anywhere, and she's not gonna complain because I know the woman I'm dealing with. If I deal with a woman and she don't want, man, please,
you know, cut her off. Chick on the first date.
Well,
to the kitchen.
Let me see you whip some shit up.
See what you working with.
The food. Hey, I just
see what you working with.
The food out there.
Yeah. But women don't like that.
Hey,
women don't
listen,
like
I done had a threesome off that. I done had a threesome off that. Motherfucker, like, we home, we leaving the club. Like, go get something to eat. I'm like, man, I just went to Walmart and spent like $200 on groceries. I ain't finna go buy nothing. Y'all talking about y'all want a fucking sandwich. I'll make you a sandwich at the fucking house. Yeah. Went to the crib, made some bum ass ham and turkey sandwiches, and had me a fucking threesome. You know what I'm saying?
So you telling me I can get a threesome for just a ham and turkey sandwich? Oh,
hey, first of all, I'm disappointed.
It gotta be homemade though.
First of all, I'm disappointed. Cause you should have had both of them bitch in that kitchen cooking.
Nah.
You out there you gonna make these motherfuckers same. They should have been that motherfucker kicking your ass some damn fried chicken and motherfucking fried.
Listen, but hey, ass trap. I'm the sandwich king. You hungry? Yeah. I'm gonna make your ass a bum ass sandwich, nigga. And if you didn't want the sandwich, hey, listen. Even if you don't want the sandwich, by the time I get to cooking and whipping that bitch up, you gonna want the fucking sandwich.
I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is that he's saying that. We just told this nigga in the group chat, nigga, because I told you, 14th through the 16th, nigga, we throwing a bros reunion. We told Cam he in charge of cooking breakfast. We already let that nigga know. Like, Cam, you gonna be in there with breakfast, nigga.
Hey, question.
That's the only thing I cook. That's the only thing I cook. Sandwiches and breakfast.
Are maybe I'm gonna give y'all two options.
Okay.
Are threesomes overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
Overrated.
So here's the thing, right?
Wait a minute. See, he ain't gonna take none of the options.
Nigga says, see, here's the thing. You know it's about to be some shit, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So check this out, right? So to me, I see it as I don't think it's overrated. It's kind of, it can be overrated, but like to me, I think it's an extension, right? So I like if I have a threesome, like my chick to grab the other chick, whatever, right? So I like to play around with it. Both y'all cooking, doing y'all thing and fiend, whatever. And y'all put on the scene or whatever. Yeah. So I like my chick to like bitches. So I don't have to do it. Sometimes, like when I used to have motherfucking bitch come through or whatever, sometimes I don't feel like entertaining. And I have her entertain.
You do it for your entertainment.
Wait. Because don't let Bo. This what Bo do. Nigga, we not talking about a polyamorous relationship, nigga. We talking about a threesome, just fucking. He asking is the fucking of two women overrated. See, you getting into some shit that's way deeper than the threesome.
It can be overrated and it can be underrated. So a motherfucker that ain't never had two women,
tell you like this,
or again women, it can be. You know what I'm saying? They want to get there.
It's overrated to niggas that done had.
So you talking about like random? Threesome with your old lady.
No, he talking about random, nigga, not with your
old
lady.
Okay. No. Random is overrated.
Okay, well, all right, Tay, let me describe it like this. If you never had a threesome, then how could it be overrated? You never had it. So there's go ahead.
I'm talking about just people that have had one.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I done had 100 threesomes, but I done had a few. I done had a few.
Right.
Do you end up like my thing is like I ended up favoring one of them.
Okay, now all right. So listen,
I ended up being like, okay, her pussy is just better than the other chick. So I'm just
wait.
Girl kind of felt a little bit. You try to bring her in, but the other one kind of feel like like you try to bring in the one that don't really got beats like you're not really enjoying that shit.
When let me tell you this thing.
But yeah.
Let me tell you this, because you hit it on the head. I think that's the element that has to be talked about when it comes to sex. If you have somebody that you're having sex with and they're not good in bed, it's not going to be good whether it's a threesome or by itself. So what happens now? If you go, I'm gonna tell you what makes threesomes great. When you get when you get two girls who enjoy having threesome, that means they like girl on girl action, they like pleasing each other, they like the whole sexual experience. So if you get a girl, because I'm telling on me and Bo, but me and Bo done had some threesomes. That's why I said, listen, nigga done had some threesomes, foursomes, whatever you want to call it. When you have girls, we done had sisters, we done had best friends, so when you get girls that enjoy it, then threesomes are the best thing in the world.
It's a better outcome because the energy. Hey, but see the energy different compared to you having like a little lame chick, one of those little squares who. So you want me to suck the balls too?
What I'm telling Tay is, so
I shouldn't have to tell you.
Exactly, you should. But Tay, think about it. When you said that one girl had better pussy, so women know if they pussy good enough. So if you having a threesome and one girl pussy is better, and then you got the other girl who says, you know what, I'm finna enhance the experience that you having with this girl. So I'm gonna lick your balls. I'm a, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something to make the experience even better. Then the threesome gonna be great. But a lot of times, and this is why you shouldn't have a threesome with your main chick, because she's always gonna feel some kind of way. Because the one thing we can't do is while we fucking, we can't hide how it feels, nigga. You can't hide that shit. So if the other girl making you feel better, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to not moan, not get into it shit, not start fucking her a little harder. So
so here's the thing with mine, right? So when I used to have them, right? So usually the chick would do the finding, right? She would do the finding, and the chick would usually be into her, whatever, right? Fact. So when they come through, she cook, she do all this thing, they start drinking, you say some music, that, whatever. And I let them go at it. You know what I'm saying? So they have their thing. So when it come through, when they start, I just come and bring dick.
Yeah. Facts.
And that's usually like they got their thing. I'm just coming in and bring dick. So that way they got their thing coming. Hey, and then also the chick actually like bitches or whatever, right?
That's what I'm saying. They gotta like it and want it, bro.
They gotta have that connection.
They gotta actually like and want to do it, bro. So that's why I said it could be overrated. Because a lot of times when you do have a threesome, somebody in it is not really there. They kind of like the tag along. So if you got just somebody tagging along, of course it's not going to be as great as it is because
the energy they ain't bringing the right energy.
Yeah, they ain't bringing the right energy. So, but now if you got some freaky ones like me and Bo done had, and they listen, I ain't gonna bullshit. Camden was I was on the game, nigga, and I might should have put this out because Bo, but Bo had an incident. I'm on the game with my niggas. We playing the game. This nigga video chat me with 2 bitches, and the bitches like, da 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 da. They was excited. They was so excited. They was like, when you pulling up? We want you to be here. And these niggas was on the chat with me. I had to cut this nigga out because I was streaming. I had to oh shit, nigga, I gotta get the fuck off this shit with you. You remember that shit, right? So
not too long ago.
Not too long. Listen, I don't want to tell on this nigga because I don't know what kind of moves he making and what kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. Yeah. But that's how me and Bo has always been. Like when I have some girls, I never go pull one girl. And Bo has been the same. Whenever I go get a girl, I'm always pulling an extra one for him because it ain't no fun. It's the homies can't have none. I live by that motto.
But on the same hand, bro, you see how selfless that is and how in tune you is. Like I'm going to get swim, I'm gonna bring one for my buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? That's how men think. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna stretch the arm out and bring somebody along, either it's a man, woman, because that's how I like it. That's how we are. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I want you to enjoy everything that I'm enjoying. So when I go out, Bo will tell you, it's been times I done turned down women because he couldn't have found something, and not saying that he can't get something on his own, but you know, late night, I might have grabbed two little babies. I got
every day, every day ain't a hit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some
every day, we all gonna have some misses. So I'm gonna work even harder to be like, oh yeah, bring your friend, for my dog. My dog needs something. Oh well, then I ain't gonna be able to rock with you. So
I'll do it later. You know
we'll have to catch up on me and you time. But right now I'm with my dog, I'm not finna go home and have some pussy lined up and my dog just sitting there. Nah, nigga, we finna make this shit happen. So that's what I'm saying. So like when threesome, and don't get it twisted, like I enjoy a good threesome, bro, because I'm also, like I said, Tay, we love women. So I love
you like one,
women.
How you like one and not like two? You know what I'm saying?
Like
the world is built on options. If you look at the world, bro, everything we have a multiple love. You know what I'm saying?
But
juice in the refrigerator, egg, whatever the cars, crib, everything we have, it's a multiple love until it comes to your partner. Then people kind of frown upon.
Exactly.
Oh, you trying to be? No, it's not that I'm trying to be a player. I'm just saying I just want my new 2 chicks out of the. How many the rest of these women it is out there?
You know how many women have you done talked to, and they done kissed their homegirl? They done been in the bathroom with they done did, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I don't understand about women. Women try to act like they don't like each other and they won't do shit with each other until it's time to do that shit with you. It's
until somebody's trying to get them to do
If I wasn't here, you'll be kissing on this bitch titties, sucking this bitch titties.
It's about resources though, again.
It's
about resources because if you start feeling her, that's time and resources away from her.
From her. So you feel me? So they want to do that shit. They just don't want the other bitch to get too much of your resources that she ain't get. Jealous. And she might know that she ain't been doing what she should do, and this other girl been waiting for her chance to do some shit with you.
So she already knows, like, if this girl come through, she gonna do something, it's gonna put me to shame. Instead of just saying, instead of just looking at it, me and my niggas having fun with her. Instead of my nigga having fun with us.
Or look at it as, how about you, bitch, you up your game. If this bitch doing better than you, up your shit. Exactly, up your shit. Don't just let this bitch beat you. Go ahead and if she up here sucking dick real good, okay, well, bitch, take it a little farther. Add some more spit to that shit. Hey, man, go and try to do some tricks. Go learn some fucking shit.
Right, and if you don't know how to, damn girl, how you do that? What I need to do?
Exactly.
You got the test dummy right here.
Exactly. And then now we could do this on a regular basis. Hey, come here. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna train. She gonna train you on me. Come on through. You gonna get trained, and now you gonna do everything that you want to do. But see, women don't want that shit, bro. Go ahead, Tay.
He said, "Nah, I was gonna say, nah, I was just talking shit. I'm just like, you know what? I was in a situation where I just like having 2 bad bitches around me when I was at the crib smoking hookah.
Yeah,
that was even a vibe.
Men love that shit though.
Two baddies.
We love just having women.
They was vibing, but then when it came to like one of them that I was kind of feeling a little more, she was playing around with the pussy, and the other one was feeling me more, and then she felt the type of way when I started, going at the other one. I broke up a friendship. I didn't mean to.
No, you didn't break up no friendship.
So why you broke up a friendship?
Nah, you didn't break up a friendship.
Logically, they wasn't for the team. Meaning for themselves, like they wasn't for the team. Because if they was for the team, they would have used you as a problem,
bro.
Had fun. They would have used you as a problem and then go. Exactly.
But what me and Bo said earlier, women ain't real friends. So how can you break up some shit that was never real?
That was arguing.
Yeah, you can't break up no shit that ain't real. That shit wasn't real. That shit was fake. And that's because think about it.
Tay, all you did was bring a little issue and see how they would handle with that little issue.
Exactly. Y'all think about it. Real friendships don't break up. Real friends don't break up over minute shit.
Hey, especially no goddamn dick.
For that shit to break up, that shit was already on the outs, nigga. They just needed somebody to show them that them niggas needed to be on the outs.
Hey, bro.
And I guess what? And I guarantee you that girl you smashed, she ain't regret that shit at all, bro. I bet you she ain't regret it. She was
real female friends don't break up over dick.
Man, it ain't no real female friends. If anything, if a bitch a real friend, listen, the one thing I believe, and this I believe this, if you're a woman and you're a real friend and you got a good nigga, you should be trying to let your woman fuck with your man too. Why would you? Because you already know there's not enough men out here. Let's be honest. There's not enough good men out here. There's already not enough men out here. So it's even less good men. If you really fuck with your girl like you say she would, you'll make, hey, like, let's come get my man.
We can have a great time together.
We can have a great time together. He gonna treat you good, girl. He treat me good. They don't see that shit like that.
There's some real bitches out here that will do that. Now
that's a grown.
It is.
Look, Cam. We always talking in generalization. We never talking about all women. We
no. It's real.
Listen, Bo, Cam, you know this too because you was in the military. Tay and me and Bo know that when you go across seas, them women want you to bring their friends. They want you to bring they sisters because they want them to experience the same shit that they get to experience. Like, come on, bro. I'm just being honest. I done been cross seas, bro. And every time I ain't even tried to holler at her friend. And she's like, oh, can my friend come? Oh, can I bring? Let me call my
shit,
homegirl. They call it. They want you to do it with their friends because they understand that, oh, I got a good one. And but that's real friendship. Because why would I be the only one that's benefiting from this good shit that we might not get to get again because we know how it is with good men. So they gonna bring
like having it ain't nothing like having multiple baddies, y'all just vibing. We just having a great time.
There's nothing better than you and your chick running train on a bitch.
Nothing. Ain't nothing better.
There's nothing better.
But think about it. Bro, and
cause you know, like, damn, she really fuck with me. She for me.
And don't they realize? Don't the females realize? They need to realize that make you feel closer to them.
Exactly.
That make you feel closer to them, but they don't understand.
They don't understand that because they're selfish. Most women are fucking selfish, bro.
Listen.
So why would they want you to have the same thing? And then they done convince themselves that being selfish is good. Oh, you shouldn't let nobody else have.
Think about it though. I used to have motherfuckers. We'll hit this bit, and the old lady, she'll go cook and watch TV, go somewhere else, and just me hitting this motherfucker myself.
But I'm gonna tell you what I want.
Wake up, hit it again.
What I think that, and this is why I think that women should let their women be with their man, is because you bitches always complaining that men don't do enough with them. So I'm gonna allow you to bring your homegirl with us. She get to reap the benefits, and then you bitches can go together to the mall. You can go to you can go do shit together that I don't want to do. Now you got somebody that you can do that shit with. But see, that's why But then, but what women want to do is women want to invite their friends without their friend having to put up for anything, and you supposed to still pay for them. Why the fuck would I pay for this bitch if she ain't did nothing for me? What the fuck? What the fuck do I get out of her coming and spending my money and then getting to go home back to her nigga and fuck her nigga off of my dime?
Hey, listen, bro. Listen. Tell you, bro. When I have more come through, the friends and everything, everybody serving me, bro.
Yeah, you got to. Everybody.
All in line serving the motherfucker.
But that's how
King status, bro. King status, bro. Like you in the presence of greatness. Show some appreciation that you're in the presence of greatness.
But show some appreciation that I even chose you. Because everything you won't do, I guarantee I got a bitch that'll do it for $40.
But they try to downplay this. They try to downplay this conversation because they'd be like, okay, you guys aren't back on the continent or whatever. Bro, we built civilization off of this.
Exactly.
African people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how the tribes and the communities were, bro.
That's how most community was, bro.
He maintained his harem, and then you could grow it from that because you can have a ton of kids and you could repopulate and all that stuff like that, bro. Monogamy is not for men.
Yeah. Monogamy really ain't for women.
That is not how
monogamy. But listen,
it's not even for them.
But listen,
it's not for them.
I'm gonna tell you why monogamy.
Logically, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Monogamy really not for nobody. Because think about this. When women get into a one-on-one relationship with a man, what happens? They become depressed. Oh, I don't got enough time because what the man I do? Working, building his resources. They become, that's why I say you can't leave a bitch with nothing to do. You got to give her goddamn goals and objectives. Because if you don't, they're going to do some bullshit. So women don't really want monogamy because if they left to do shit by themselves, they get bored. Then they end up fucking up. And then they end up doing some shit, getting you in some shit, having to pay some shit back because they done fucked up. Monogamy doesn't work good for women. I'm trying to tell women this. It don't work good for them. You need another woman. You need a group of women.
If you pay attention to a lot of the relationships out here, it's mostly America that people want to do this monogamy thing, and two bitches is just, or two women, whatever, is just too much and all that.
Yeah, because they selfish.
I lost my train of thought. Goddamn, what the fuck was I finna say? Oh no, so back to it. I got it now. If you look at a lot of the relationships, the communication just isn't there. The polygamy is there because most of the men have multiple baby mamas and probably still fucking both of them. You know what I'm saying? If you mess with one of them, they both had one child, next you know they got two child. He been fucking both of y'all around the same time. Compared to y'all hating each other. That's how I know y'all be on some women be on some stupid shit. Instead of y'all coming together on some women empowering shit, and know what, we both love this man. Why don't we just, you know what I'm saying, do what we gotta do for this man? Y'all 3 incomes or whatever, moving one house.
Exactly.
Y'all already in a polygamy relationship because y'all just the communication ain't there. Cause he's still fucking both y'all. Most men with kids probably have 1, 2, or 3 baby mamas. Y'all already in a polygamy.
And the crazy part, the women not gonna leave. Even when she find out that she got another, because when you have the resources and they're getting taken care of, because no bitch want to work, no female wants to work, no woman wants to do it on home. She'll brag about independency. Oh, I'm an independent woman, but you don't want to be though. Stop acting like you want to be independent. You don't.
Exactly. We all know you don't. You do it because
you don't. You do it because no man will choose you. So you have to do it your own. But when some man choose you, you're not still saying like, and then they be like, well, some women be like, oh, well, I love my career. Yeah, you love your career until your career not making the same kind of money that you is. And because what we know about businesses, there's highs and lows. So your business might, when you with your highs, you love it.
And he only did the one wall.
Okay.
Remember, but the other one needed it too in there, right? When they were doing carpet.
My bad.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah,
I thought there was damn video playing or something.
No. He don't forget that nigga still at work. But that's what I'm saying. Most women don't really use common sense, bro, because common sense ain't common. I don't give a fuck. I know it's called common sense, but that bitch ain't common. So
but
women,
now,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tay.
I was gonna say, but now I don't really, after coming out of my sentence, I'm to the place I don't really want to. I don't really care what no woman like. I don't care about their opinion about what they desire. I'm not lying to bitch to try to fuck, to be like I'm monogamous, this, that, and the third. I'm not.
Why should you have to?
This is what the situation is. Yeah. If I was to have kids, I would only have kids in a third world environment.
Yeah.
I'm not having like I'm not having no fucking kids in a goddamn America. It's not gonna happen.
It's not beneficial.
And I want multiple females. If you don't want to deal with that, then we're not gonna be dealing with each other. Maybe we could be friends, but you're not gonna get a lie out of me.
Thanks.
It's transparency though. It's transparency. If you have baby mamas taking care of your kids, I take care of my kids and baby mama though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not to the full extent, but for the baby mama or whatever. But they know they can always call on me to when they in need, and they know they gonna be able to see the world when they call on me.
Yeah, facts. That's the one thing they gonna be able to do with you. Yeah,
right. Because it's impossible for you to hate me if you do hate me because you love me.
Yeah,
you don't. All my baby mama love me. How can you not love me?
Hate is really love, though. We all know.
Yeah,
hate is.
But they don't really hate me and love me. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, you know, they even
with one because you're not doing what you did before for them. That's the only thing.
It's not even that. It's like more want to be together. And I from the get go, I'm open. I'm transparent. Yeah. I'm like, yo, it's not the type of time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm on this type of time.
Yeah.
You know, by the benefit of having my child, you get the brancher, you get the olive branch as well.
Yeah.
So you get to come to see freaking the Middle East. You get to come to see Korea. You get to come to see these countries. On the benefits of me having my child.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Everything.
You just can't have me.
No, they want that too.
Hey, they got a part of me. Hey. You know what I'm saying? They have my child, so you have access to me.
Gray hairs coming in.
But you can't get all of me. You know what I'm saying? So long as you know and understand that, you know that, hey, I'm not, this is what I'm on. They not understand, they gonna be, oh, well, eventually okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But all my baby mama love me. They have no choice to love me. I get them all on line 9 and let you know that they'll tell you they love me.
Listen. We know, Bo, you know how your baby mamas get when I get on the line. They're like, Trav, you know how Bo is. That's exactly what you know him best, Trav. You know how. That's what they gonna fucking say. They gonna say, Trav, you know how Bo is. That's what they gonna say.
Why? I was gonna ask you because I think you were saying something. I don't know if you touched on it further.
What's that?
Man, we were like, man, we aren't monogamous, but I think Trav, you chimed in and you said women aren't monogamous either. Why do they think they're monogamous? Is it just the conditioning over the years, the advertisement, the wedding, the ring?
That's exactly what it is.
Why do they think? Why do you think they're not? Why do you think they're? I don't think anybody is naturally monogamous. I agree with you. But what is your thought process about women?
Okay.
Why women? Because I've done some reading on this subject as well.
Actually. Yeah, me too. And the crazy part is, all right, think about this. And we're gonna go down to history. Every tribe was built off of having a harem. Like there's no civilization that wasn't built where men didn't have multiple women. The only men that didn't have multiple women was the men that didn't have resources, the men who were like, the bottom feeders of society. And even them, because of they will have multiple women at the bottom of society too. But the one thing that women have, and this is what cultivated over time, is that remember when white men.
I'm listening, by the way.
Yeah. But just think about it. And I'm just talking about the Western culture. Think about when we became slaves, white men had their own white wives, but was still sleeping with black slaves.
Right.
There was never a time when men were monogamous. There was never a time when women had the ability to be monogamous. See, the reason that women wanted monogamy is because, like I said, it's a trained thing. One white woman saw her man sleeping with another black woman or another woman, and she got mad because she felt like that man was giving up his resources to this woman. Because she felt like that man owed her the resources, which he didn't. all he owed her is, you know what you tell your kids, what women love to tell their kids, all I owe is you a food in your belly, a roof over your head, and some clothes on your fucking back. That's the only thing men owe women. Food in your belly, roof over your head, clothes on your fucking back. That's just facts.
Like I tell them, the minimal protect and provide.
Yeah. So women start, like I said, and the change when you really, and you might notice, you know, when the real change came was during the industrial era. I mean, during the industrial era, when men was at war and we started to grow the world, and men couldn't be at home because we was fighting world war. So guess what? Then women had to be doing the things that we couldn't do. So when they did that, only way you can motivate women to go and do some shit is by telling them, hey, these are the things you get by being this way. So then women started getting cocky and said, hey, I need the same thing that men get. So but women could never make as much and do as much because they can't, women can't lift heavy stuff. They're not really even in the mind frame to be able to create and hustle something. So what they had to do was, okay, I got your kids. So I got your kids. And if you want to be in your kids' life because you're always working and you're never home, you got to only be with me. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't, I'm going to go to the court and I'm going to make them pay me, and I'm going to use that I've been abused and I'm being neglected. And so now the government was like, okay, we have to appease these women because most of the men are out the war and most of them are out at jobs. So we need we don't want these women fucking our kids up. So the only way, so you got to appease them some kind of way. But what we fucked up was we kept giving them resources. We kept giving them these rights that they felt like they needed. But it was like, it's like a spoiled child. If you give your child everything, they become spoiled. Women became spoiled, plain and simple. So now when they became, go ahead.
I'm not even like, I'm gonna say it again. Coming out of my sentence, Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Like I'm not playing that game no more. I'm in a new era right now.
We should have never played this game.
Completely new era, bro.
We should have never played this game.
I knew in my gut. Okay, I don't think I said this because I knew in my gut I messed. You want to know when I messed up? When I knew I messed up by proposing.
What?
We were supposed to have this wedding down in the Dominican Republic, so we went down to DR to scope out the wedding.
That's when you first fucked up.
Dominican Republic. I'm trying to tell you when I knew I fucked up, because I always who don't like fucking bad bitches? I like bad bitches. All right.
That's our fucking problem.
All right, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
So we were in the DR on the way to the resort. We had just got married in a courthouse. We were gonna do a big ass elaborate wedding in DR at this crazy venue.
Yeah.
And we were just in the airport shuttle on the way to the resort. Some bad Dominicans got on.
Yeah.
Bad Dominican bitches got on the damn thing. And I'm in the back like, I'm looking at my dick like, I thought this would stop when I got married.
Magically, huh?
You thought it was just go magically?
I'm like, I thought I wasn't gonna want bitches no more after I got married. You know what
I thought it was gonna be a
good shit.
Because that female put a root on you, bro. She put a root on you.
I was like, fuck, because I ain't gonna lie, my ex had some crazy throat game.
Exactly. That's the root. That's the root.
Hey,
that's the root she put on you, bro.
Throat game is something that'll just fuck your head up.
Exactly.
And then she could cook.
She put that root
You know
on
what I'm saying? So it's like,
she thought that you just like pussy was
sunshine. Hey, Tay, Bo be in the same situation. Good head, she can cook. He be fucked up.
It fucked me all the way up. Bro, it fucked me all the way up, bro.
Tay.
She had the best.
Tay. I would love being in that position. I love being in that situation.
But listen, that's what the problem with men is. We get that root put on us because, like you said, she'll have good mouth, she'll got good pussy, and you know what we do when we
forget about everything.
When we in the middle of fucking, bro, don't act like we don't forget everything that's fucking going on. We have been told a bitch we love her. We in kissing on her. We know this bitch ain't
kissing in the mouth and shit.
Kissing her in the mouth. We doing all kind of wild shit we ain't supposed to do.
Hey, listen, I done got some good talk before, and I asked, you need your hair did?
What?
That bitch had a wig on. Yeah. She had a wig. She didn't need no hair did.
I'm talking about throat was immaculate.
Listen. But the one thing about us as men, bro, we have post-nut clarity.
Right.
Women don't have that.
My clarity. She threw my clarity
off.
Check
this out, though, right? Cause check this out. Here's one of my problems, right? Cause I really be feeling these things. Like these things that I tell her, like, yo, I really feel it. I really do love you. I really do want to be with you. You are the one for me. But that post-nut clarity,
yeah, that bitch hit hard.
I had a change of heart.
and listen, I want y'all to know this. That post-nut clarity is God, nigga. That's God talking to you.
I'm not with all these guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm not with all these guys on the internet talking about don't jack your shit off.
You crazy.
Nigga, jack your shit off, nigga. So you make better decisions.
Make better decisions, because after that nut, you're gonna make a better decision.
But I don't need to go see that bitch that's all the way over there.
Exactly.
I don't need to pay for that.
I don't need to pay for that. Yeah, I'm about to chill.
Cook up. Stop listening to these niggas. Semen retention. Yeah. Nigga, if you busting enough,
hey, she gonna retent this semen.
yeah, she gonna be retenting this semen. But listen,
nigga, I'm tired of these semen retention niggas. I'm about to be the opposite of these niggas, man. Like, nigga, jack your shit off and make better decisions.
The one thing I say on this podcast a lot, and I tell the my chat, I don't listen to women. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I don't listen to women, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, bro, I'm so sincere about that shit, bro. I don't listen to women because women will tell you some bullshit and have you believe in that shit when they don't even believe the bullshit they saying. They be just as surprised when you believe that shit as you are. You're like, damn, I got this nigga. And I'm trying to tell you, women have never led men to the right path. Name me a bitch, name me a woman in history that led men down the right path. Wait. And I'm saying this for all the fans and people who watch, show that shit, bro. They don't lead you down the right because they was never, if you believe in God and you believe in religion, I don't care what religion you believe in, women was never put there to guide a man. That's just not how that shit worked. It was always, they was put there as a helpmate. How the fuck could the help? How can the help guide
Have you ever been going somewhere and you let the woman lead?
Hell yeah, you gonna get that. First of all, they don't even pay attention long enough to go the right way. You put a bitch in charge, she have been turned the wrong way. She have been had you somewhere. Have you ever been riding with a female? And I'm speaking from experience. Have you ever been riding with a woman, fall asleep, and wake up and wonder where the fuck you at? You be looking around like
started falling asleep on the road. Like
she falling asleep too. You like, man, where the fuck we at?
We was about to go into oncoming traffic. I'm like, yo, I said pull over now.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Pull over right now. I got in the driver's seat.
And think about it.
This bitch had one crazy scenario.
This bitch had the goddamn guidance on the thing, would tell you where to go, and she still had you going the road. You know, because the one thing women to do, they'll fuck up, miss the exit, and keep going and act like they'll pretend like it ain't shit, nigga. They'll just keep going. You'll be looking at it, and there's like you wondering why your destination was an hour away. Now you 4 hours away. Like, the fuck is going on? Oh, it must be this goddamn machine fucking up. Cause I don't know. It sent me the wrong way. Nah, bitch, you wasn't paying attention.
It's the machine behind the wheel. It's the machine behind the wheel.
Yeah,
that bitch motherfucking just defucked themselves.
Yeah, how you, man, women
I'll give y'all a situation. I'll give y'all a situation because I got something like okay, me and my ex, this is before we was married, but I was living with her. Another L. What was I thinking? Gave up.
Yeah, what was you thinking?
Early.
You should never live with
listen, I'm playing
everything. That's where you fucked up at.
That's why I started taking L's. The throat game just had me just.
She had you discombobulated.
The sweets and goodies. Yeah. I stopped going to the gym. I started because I had my V taper on. She started feeding me sweet wine and they want to get you all fat and shit. All right, anyway.
Yeah, they want to get you drunk and fat.
So I'm living at her crib. I hear like the door knock at like 3 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. on our apartment door. She go and open the motherfucker. I see some hood looking nigga outside the door. Like, she talking and it was like on some suspicious shit. I look around her corner like around her and just look at him. Like he just bumbling and fumbling and shit. I had to close the door. I said, why in the hell would you open that fucking door that wide open, first of all, just for a random motherfucker that's knocking on the door? They don't got that 6 men just, we already suspicious of everybody and everything.
That nigga wasn't random. Don't ever believe that it was some random nigga. Hey, that nigga wasn't random. Yeah, that nigga definitely wasn't random.
You know what I'm saying? And then I just replay a whole bunch of situations that happened early on that I would never allow to happen.
The fact.
Because a situation happened. I was just dating. I'm young, 20s. I just got to Virginia, right? Mm-hmm. I just got to Virginia. I'm in my best shape. I'm brand new, still kind of in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I'm just dating. You know, I had 2 beautiful black women lining up birthday plans for me, and I had to choose. Like, one of them still holding to me to this day, but her pussy game was crazy too. Yeah, she's a doctor now. That bitch is a baddie. But
you should have made it. You should have made it a joint effort.
Nah, but it was like this. I remember it was like, I'm like, because I didn't really answer, and then the one that I ended up marrying, she did some crazy shit, and then I caved to the pressure. I caved to the pressure. All shit that I would tell myself now, bro, you're in the driver's seat, bro. Mm-hmm. You don't got to cave to no bitch. Mm-hmm. But that's looking at it now as I'm a 35-year-old man. And back then I'm caving. I don't want to lose this. This is a good one. She has a good family. This, that, and the third. I'm doing all these, but what about this, that, and the third? But I'm not looking at all the crazy situation. A chick will like my photo and she hitting the chick up, telling her I'm not good and this, that, and the third, so she can try to isolate me.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it as that. I always turned it back on myself.
Yeah, which we usually do as men.
Listen, Tate.
I'm like, okay, what can I do? Huh? You know what I'm talking about? You want to go back in the past and shake yourself. I
was married before too, and I mean, she was cool as fuck. We was cool as fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? We had threesome before we had got married and shit. Cool motherfucker. I could talk to a motherfucker about anything. But when I got married, that's when I realized the switch had changed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you started moving different. You don't want me doing this. You don't want me doing this. Every little thing I do is a problem. I'm like, man, you could have left me with my homeboys and my $300 rent. For real. You could, if you're going to complain about everything I do, when I'm making sacrifices and all this, you got kids and shit. And like, it wasn't even the key. No, most motherfuckers like, why I ain't dealing with no woman with no, like, why ain't dealing with no woman with no kids?
He took on a woman that had kids.
She had 4 kids, bro. Yeah, it was. I knew she had kids. I knew she had kids from day one, bro. You know what I'm saying? The kids weren't the fucking problem. Doing my little niggas, man. I fuck with them niggas. It was a crazy ass mama, bro. All the issues I had, it wasn't ever the kids, bro. It was that crazy ass mama, bro. Me being in love.
It's never the kids' fault.
Me taking the coward route, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying? Not saying what I need to say, not standing 10 toes to make a motherfucker happy. And then you still ain't happy. And I ain't happy. Compared to me standing 10 toes, nah, your ass gonna wait. We'll do that shit next month or some shit. You feel me? So I can call a spade and say some of the reasons my marriage failed were because of decisions I made, me not standing 10 toes, but she jeopardized that motherfucker trying to do everything her motherfucking way. Like, bitch, you've been doing it your way. And what have it got you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ran into me, but you ran into me off for introduction. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you brought me to me. Somebody brought you to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it ain't like you did anything special. For real. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, after I realized in that situation, I talked to my brother. He's like, boy, the girl manipulating you. She know you're a good nigga. She know you love the kids. She using your heart against you. So in that sense, like, you already be knowing this shit. You know, the angel and the devil, the right or wrong. You like, hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nigga, I ain't tripping. Somebody on the outside ain't even heard all the details. They heard probably 5-10% of the details. Let me know what's going on. Okay, nah, boy, you fucking tripping, nigga. Yeah. Get back to your shit, boy. And that's when I'm like, hey, man, we ain't doing that. I started putting that fight back, and now I'm an asshole. I'm narcissistic. All that shit. I ain't that sweet, calm ass nigga no more and all that. Well, get what? Just let's go our motherfucking way. I'm from Mississippi. I always get it out the mud. And that's what I always told her. If I gotta start the fuck over, okay. I will be alright. And when I left that shit alone, I realized all my niggas that really fuck with me, motherfucker, that 10 toes about me, my brother, my family, nigga, where you been, bro? Damn, I'm glad you back, nigga. The warden gone, nigga. That's how I was answering that question. The warden gone. They're like, what? I like, shit, nigga, fresh out, nigga. You were locked up. Not technically.
Oh, that's funny you said that.
Hey, not technically, but technically, yeah, the warden gone, nigga. I'm free now. What's poppin'? Like, damn, bro, I missed the fuck out of you. Trap said that, bro. He like, y'all tell me I ain't never go see Cam, man. His wife tripping. Hey, I would have knocked on the door. My nigga gonna have to come outside and see me because I ain't seen my nigga. Like,
I snapped on these niggas when I found out because I wasn't around when he was married. You know, I was out traveling the world and shit. But when I finally got back, and the first thing, because the one thing, even though I was traveling, like me and him used to always be in contact, but you know, I ain't know he was married like that. I didn't know he was married until I reached out to somebody else, and I was like, "What's up with Cam?"
Because he always reached out to me about everybody. I was checking what's going on with Cree, what's going on with Matt, Kendall, whoop.
So when I couldn't reach out, when I couldn't reach out to this nigga, and I'm wondering why, I called my nigga Mac, who was on earlier. I'm like, Mac, what the fuck is going on with Cam? Oh, you ain't know? I'm like, I ain't know what. Hey man, Cam done got married, man. The Cam don't fuck with none of us, man. We can't even go and see this nigga. I said, what? I said, you out your fucking mind, nigga. I ain't no bitch finna tell me I can't go see my brother. I don't care how much she dislike me. I'll be right at her door with her disliking ass.
And I'll be the same. And I'll be the same motherfucker way. So I'm glad my nigga said that and stood 10 toes on that. But like, you know, Cree pulled up on me and shit. But like, she got to the point. Cree was the only person that she like. It got to the point she didn't even like my relationship with Cree. You know what I'm saying? Like you always talking to Cree. It's like I'm trying to talk to somebody that I don't have to argue with. I can have a conversation with.
They try to isolate you. Yeah, she tried to isolate you.
Hey, manipulation. Isolation. I want to talk to my folks, my family, no shit. So I'm like, bro, this ain't fucking right, bitch. I'm like, I can't even play Call of Duty to relieve no motherfucking stress. I'm like, all right, time to fight back. All this love shit is fucking pointless because they ain't doing shit for me. Fuck this. And I started being an ass. I ain't even say I started being an asshole. I just like, I'm straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? She come talk to me. I'm like, I'm the dumb one. I don't even know why you come talk to my dumb ass. You the smart one, ain't? I thought you already had it figured out. You wear the pants, let your balls hang. You got it, baby. And that's how I just started reacting until we fucking split. Left me on my dick. I ain't had no license, no car. I was on fucking crutches. Well better now. You know what I'm saying? Bounce back like
all this shit is worth it. You said all this shit is worth it to regain my damn freedom.
Exactly.
And I was gonna say,
bro. I was stressed out, bro. I'm like 205 now, bro. I was down to like 170. And then I was just stressing over the marriage. I couldn't even get no type of no peace at work. Cause my manager was a brown nose. He's snitching on me. He got his headphones and he doing this. So those two little instances, my work, my house, was fucking crazy. So you know what I'm saying? I had to get away from that shit. And when I did, I bounced back and I ain't looking back. You know what I'm saying? Better than where I was.
Bro, that's funny as shit. Because that's what I was saying. Like, cause you hadn't even said your story yet. Now I was saying I got out of my sentence. Because that's what that shit feel like. And then you replay shit back in your head and you're like, I wasn't really tripping. Like
what would I tell my nigga in this situation? I wouldn't even tell my nigga to stay around for this shit. So what are you doing, dog? I had to talk to myself like Cam was standing outside of Cam like, bro, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Come on, bro. You stupid. You tripping. Like, no, you know that ain't a smart decision, cuz. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
Like I just remember like the big blow-ups, dramatic situations. It's like, I'll give y'all an example. This is after I moved out of her crib. I got transferred to Japan. You know what I mean? And I really, I thought I, loved her and shit like that. My simp ass was over there having a long distance relationship while I'm in Japan with her ass in Virginia. So I wasn't even exploring all my fruit. But I still had bitches sending me nudes and shit like that. You know what I mean? So she came to Japan to visit. You know what I mean? I'm like, cool, she came to visit. Let me give y'all this scenario. She's like, oh, she was on some snooping shit while she's in Japan trying to snoop on my shit. So she's like, oh, my internet's not, working on my phone. Can I use yours? I'm like, yeah. She get on my phone. She start looking through the photos and shit. So that was already some weird scenario shit.
Exactly. Because she already doing wrong, so she trying to catch you.
Plotting. Instead of plotting to come up, like to benefit both of y'all, she plotting only on her come up. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like she went through. It was just all this little sneaky, weird shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, I had a bitch with her pussy open on my phone, but I just wanted to, this photo. It was like whatever. But it's like, it's just like all the situations I play back in my head, and I'm like, I should have just let the bitch go right then and there.
Facts.
Like, get on the plane, go on. I'm about to be on these.
But see what it was.
Godzilla.
What it was, Tay. What it was, Tay. We, us as men in those situations, we get beside ourselves instead of looking and using logics and calling a spade like what it is. We play out. We play our motherfucking self. Yeah, we the real lovers.
We the real lovers. Men are the real lovers, bro. Women try to make it seem like they the real lovers, but men, we are the ones that love because we
can look at women, bro. We be in the house. We can tell when they're down. We can tell around a certain time you're hungry. At this time you normally get home. Like we in tune. We know emotion. We emotionally intelligent. Like we just know all that shit, and we have to be. Cause you'll be with a female. You can't tell me I'm upset. Like nigga, I walked in the door, knew you was on that bullshit. I wasn't paying attention to your ass. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like when we in tune and we care, damn babe, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? We'll put our beer down before we crack that beer. What's going on? But when we stop getting the fuck and we start to think about ourselves and the logic, we get our beer. What's wrong with you? Don't start that shit today and hit our bill. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. We get beside ourselves.
Because we love, bro. We get, but love is what. Let's just be honest. The reason you get beside yourself is because you love that person. You said that this was the one.
Goals and what we don't, though. Yeah, because our goals are what we want. We put the bullshit aside, avoiding the red flags, and say like, "Nah, this ain't the woman that's gonna get us to this goal line." What the fuck are you looking at?
What you do is you sacrifice your happiness for them, and that's real love.
And they
women don't sacrifice shit. That's it right there. Women don't sacrifice shit. So how can they be the real lovers when they don't have to sacrifice? Love is sacrifice. That's what love is. It's fucking sacrifice. Women don't sacrifice shit, bro. And I've been trying to tell people this. They don't sacrifice shit. So how can they be? Think about it. All the great love stories, all the great love movies written by fucking men. It ain't no women writing them great love stories. It was us. We the ones that got to stand outside of the house singing poetry, writing them letters and all this shit. We have to do that shit. Women don't have to do that shit. So how the fuck is they the ones that's loving? And I'm trying to say, I get confused and I get kind of riled up about this shit because women, they'll paint the picture like, oh, we loving and we this. No, you're not. You're not loving, bro. Stop it. You're not that. We are love. Men go out every day and sacrifice for women. Because what do we say to ourselves? We simple. It don't take a lot to make us happy. We can make ourselves happy. All we need is a little pussy on the side of our happiness. Let's just be honest. Men make our own happiness. Women don't know how to make their own happiness. That's why they need a man. That's why they depend on a man. We make our own happiness. I can agree on that. Yeah, and we love women harder than they love us. Yeah, and that's just facts, bro. And women make you believe.
That's why a nigga want to never. A dude after investing so much time, don't want to leave his old lady out there. All he invested, he be trying to make shit work. She be on that bitch on the have a nigga on the side, jeopardizing all types of shit. You know what I'm saying?
What man just want to throw away money? No man wants to just throw money and see their money go down the toilet. Every man wants a return on his investment, bro. Every man wants a return on his investments.
I do miss that throat though.
That's what I'm saying. And so what
happens?
That's what it is. That's that root that they put on you. Women put roots on us. Their body is the root. Their body is the root. Okay. Their body is the root. They put their body on us. We get so enamored with their body, they sex game, they pussy. Now you in a root. Now you doing shit that you shouldn't be doing, like you said, because she got you and she put a spell on you. That pussy is a spell. And It takes a lot to break that spell. But once you break that spell, which is post-nut clarity, you start moving different. What the women hate the most is that men start loving themselves. That's what women hate the most. When you start loving yourself, that means that women can't use the manipulative tactics to get you to do the bullshit that you know is bullshit. Like both of y'all said, these women had y'all doing bullshit, and I can attest that women had me doing bullshit too. That's why I'm traumatized, and I can admit that women have traumatized me. So now I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to pay a bitch $40 or a chicken sandwich, and I want you to leave. I'm sorry, I do. I don't want you to love me.
Paying for ain't nothing like paying for a service.
The one thing I don't want. Exactly. That's the best feeling in the world. When you go get a massage and she give you a happy ending, and you get to leave, you feel great. Yeah, you don't feel bad after you get a happy ending after the massage. You ain't like, God damn it, I feel horrible that I got that happy ending after that massage. Man,
your main decisions are like, shit, I'm about to play that new game I got.
Exactly. You got so much energy now. You like, shit, man, I'm gonna go do some other shit. I'm gonna actually try some shit I ain't never tried before. I feel great. That's what I'm saying, bro. And women, but that's what I'm saying. When men realize that shit, now women want to make you the bad guy because you love yourself. No, and I'm never gonna let a female make me feel bad for choosing me over them. Why would I? Women have chosen themselves over men since the beginning of fucking time. Eve in the goddamn garden chose herself over fucking Adam. That's why we in this fucked up situation that we in now. If you believe in that kind of religion, is all I'm saying. So I'm just saying, women sit here and be like this, and this, but guarantee you, women, if all men just decided to get on a spaceship and go start life on another planet and left women here. If we can't, and it don't even take 10, 20 years. If we came back in 6 months, this bitch will be fucked up. 6 months later, this bitch is trash. Nigga be passing by this like it's the ghetto. Like, nigga, that's Earth? Fuck that, nigga. Like, we'll keep going. And that's just real shit.
Other planet, though, they got different type of alien bitches, though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Listen, and guarantee them aliens just like the foreign women. We gonna go aliens. They gonna want to love on us. Oh shit! Because guess what? I guarantee the planet that we going to, if we just happen to go to a planet where it was other women, they'll be like, "Wait, you telling me you want to come build some shit? We ain't got to do it ourselves. What you talking about? You just want to fuck on me and I get to have your baby and chill? They gonna love that shit. The aliens gonna be in that bitch. They probably got 4 titties, 2 pussies. We living our best fucking life. Like real nigga shit."
Eating these exotic fruits and shit.
Eating fruits. Man, listen. That's why I say that no man, it ain't never been a man who decided to let a woman lead end in some good shit. It doesn't happen.
Look at Obama's situation.
Okay, Tay, I'm glad you brought it. Did you see the interview that Michelle and did you see the interview that Michelle and Obama had with the one gay dude? And Obama was talking about, every black straight male need a gay friend. No, the fuck he don't. You a motherfucking lie. What a gay nigga need is another gay nigga friend. That's what we need. That's who he need to be friends with. You need to be friends with another gay nigga. I'm not saying that men. I'm not saying I'm not saying that gay men and men can't be friends. But don't try to tell me I need that shit. Oh, hey, I'm like Joe Clark. Only thing I need is to stay black and die. I don't need none of that bullshit that you trying to tell me, nigga. I don't need no gay fucking friend.
He's just a perfect example of what you were saying, though.
Yeah, he the perfect example. But guess what? He the one who promoted that shit.
President. She act like she was the president now. Like, bitch, what the fuck is you on?
Listen, this month. Then the crazy part is, she also said in the middle of her interview, I hate watching ESPN because it's like a talk show. Bitches, you love talk shows. Y'all bitches love Housewives of Atlanta and Housewives of goddamn New York. Oh, shit. Them bitches highly rated. These bitches get millions for being ratchet and dysfunctional.
Right. And that's why they don't know how to solve. That's why women don't know how. A lot of women that watch them shows don't know how to solve problems besides fight and argue and fuss and cuss. Exactly. Because that's what the women do. They don't solve no issues.
Women eat that shit up.
They just get to throwing shit across the room and holding the bitch ass because you made me mad or you made me feel some type of way.
Because women was never taught. Women was never taught conflict resolution. Women don't get taught conflict resolution. Why would they have to get taught that?
Yeah, they do. They push them titties up. Oh, sorry, babe.
I'm talking about amongst themselves. I'm talking about amongst themselves. They not, because I don't even believe a woman can have a conflict with a man. Just think about that. Can a man really have a conflict with a woman? No. I can't conflict with you. You're not even on the level of me being. First of all, how can I have a conflict with somebody I know I can beat? Most men know that if you ever been around a dude and you know you can beat him, what you do? You just let him have it. Because you know you can beat that nigga. You don't have conflict with that nigga. Because you know
that's a bully type shit.
You're a bully if you do that shit. So why would I conflict with a woman? Why would I sit here? That's why I say half the time when women say shit, I just say okay. And women hate that. When you just okay them to death, them motherfuckers hate that shit. They hate a nigga that, oh, okay. Whatever you say.
When they can't stress your ass out.
Yeah, they can't. When they can't stress you, they hate that shit. When you know the sky red. Oh yeah, it is. It's a beautiful red today. And you just keep pushing, that shit irritate the fuck out of them. That's what I'm saying. You can't have.
I was stationed in damn Boston. I was playing basketball out in the city. Like I was stationed in Boston. I was I was hooping out in the city at this park, and then we let this female come on, play on the team. But she was really trying to go hard on me and stuff. I'm like, I'm not really trying against you. But then I really started trying, and then she pulled out, oh, I'm a girl. I'm like, no, you was trying to embarrass me.
Yeah, you was trying to get off on me.
Really back you down and they try to do that. They try to go super hard, and then when you pull out your full masculinity.
Exactly.
When you pull out your full masculinity and really start going hard, then it's, I'm a woman.
Yeah. Because they don't want equality, bro. We know this. They want special treatment. Equality sucks for even men. Men hate equality because it sucks. But we understand that we don't have an option. We have to deal with that. Women, and like I said, bro, like I'm glad that you found that peace, because I found that shit a long time ago. And I ain't never been married. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be married. Like I said, you can ask my mom. When I was a kid, I told her I never want to be married. That never was like my goal. Like, oh, let me find some woman to take care of and get her everything of mine. And and I can't do shit. I can't get no pussy on the side. I can't do shit. I just got to be happy with that old pussy box that I done had for the last 10 years and just be happy with that shit. Who the fuck wants that? I don't want
missionary.
Yeah, and then she ain't even doing none of the freaky shit that she's supposed to do. And that's why I said that shit never appealed to me. That shit never excited me.
You held the line, bro. That's how I felt, but I can't cave to other pressures.
I ain't never caved, bro. I never caved and I never will, bro. I'm never gonna cave. Especially now that I'm 40, nigga, I'm like, why the fuck would I listen? I do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, Tay. There ain't nothing better than it's not a better feeling than when if I wanted to go visit you, Tay, and say, hey, I just want to stop by and go see you. I can do that. I ain't gotta check in with my bitch and be like, hey, I'm about to go here. I'm not finna do none of that, bro. If I wanted to go see Bo and check in, I ain't gotta check in with nobody. I just go and do that shit. And guess what? On my way there, I'ma fuck a couple of bitches, tell them the truth, and keep it pushing. I'm Gucci. I'm
Sounds
Gucci.
about right.
Yeah, that's the truth.
But one thing I don't relate to, like, if I'm with a chick, married, not, I'm still 100% me. I'm not. You're not finna stop me from doing the thing that I do. Like, if I hang with motherfuckers, when you met me, you probably met me hanging with these motherfuckers.
Facts.
And so you're not going to stop me from hanging and doing this. So if I stop hanging with motherfuckers, I ain't want to hang with your ass.
Exactly.
Not chick, wife, whatever. Nah, you ain't finna. Nah. Matter of fact, shit, fix him a plate. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna change. The thing about it, if I allow you to change who I am, that means you run the household.
Exactly.
That means you running. We ain't having that. Nah. That means you making all the rules around this motherfucker.
We finna crash out. And that's pretty much what I did. It got to the point of my marriage, I just let this shit crash out. And she'll
Even
come
when I
back and
was
discuss something.
married,
Know what I say? She like, that wasn't good. I'm like, I knew that was a bad idea when it first came. I did that for you. I knew it was a bad idea.
yeah, marriage always for them. But even when I was married, she might be in her regrets, but not me.
Exactly. Facts.
I'm not changing who I am. You have to put up with me and my ways as it is.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
changing who I
and
am.
also, the word was always taught back in the day that the women were the prize. In 2025,
Right.
2024 to 2025, men realize we're the prize.
I realized that shit when I came out the womb, Cam. I ain't gonna
Right.
Popular
But
shit.
think about it.
It's popular
Think
shit.
about it.
I ain't never thought that a woman was
Think about it. That
You
right
know how
there
I
come
treated
from
women.
Mississippi too,
I
right?
ain't never treated a woman like she was better than me. I ain't
Cause
gonna even
Nah, it ain't
put that shit out
that,
there.
but it's just society. Just like social media have certain stigmas
Yeah.
that start to stick in
How
this
can
bullshit or
somebody
whatever.
that
Like
doesn't
motherfuckers
bring
thought that.
value be the prize? Just think
Right.
But
about it.
I'm just
How
saying.
can
But now
somebody that don't bring value
men
be
are
the
realizing what they bring to the table.
Men are
And me
waking up.
personally, yeah, the man are
Men
the
are waking
prize.
up for sure.
Yeah.
Without the man, you can't get what you need. You can't get the marriage. You can't get
Kevin
kids.
Right.
You
Samuels
can't
tried
get
to point that shit out
security,
to us and they
protection.
shitted on him.
Shit
Right.
on.
They shitted
Right.
on him even after. Think of how horrible women is. After the nigga died, they shitted on him
Shit on
even
some
more.
more.
Talking about we glad he dead and all kind of fucked
Why?
up.
Because
Just
that nigga
because
was
he
standing on business about them, calling them out for their
come on,
bullshit.
come
If
on,
if
bro.
if you had a person around you that always called you out on your bullshit, it will get fucking annoying unless you want to grow and you appreciate it.
And you
Men
change.
appreciate it. Women don't
Yeah.
appreciate it because they don't want. They just want to be in this bitchy like just be on a la la land merry-go-round, just doing the fuck they want to do, and no accountability, no growth. Men, we gonna
One
call each other out, bro. Leave her alone. That's bullshit. Don't do that. That's bullshit. That shit ain't helping you, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you? You alright? You eat today, nigga? You need a Snickers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
yeah.
call it out to make sure our homies are straight.
One thing about me, I always will talk women are the prize.
Yeah,
Until they get with
that's what
me.
was programmed and shit.
Until they date me, and then I'm the prize. Then I'm the prize. I never been like, oh, you are better than me.
Nah,
Every person that I dated, I was a god to them.
right. They benefited off of me. I helped them. I left you better than how you came.
When they
Yeah,
around me, like when I had mug come in, like I literally, I like my like real relationship. I ain't even have to wipe my ass.
I changed
Yeah.
my
Everything I
ex-wife.
ate 3 meals a day. She'll wake up 5 in the morning, cook breakfast. Then all you get off at 12, 1, she cook lunch. Then she get off at 8, 9 p.m. and cook dinner for a whole year.
I could say I've seen that, but I don't even know his wife. But I've seen it in firsthand in other scenarios.
And thing about it, I ain't talking about my wife though. It's like here my first
Oh, okay.
relationship.
This is.
It's my first
Oh,
relationship.
okay.
This like
My
you
wife
remember
had
you
to
seen
see it
them
though.
pics of my picture when I was slimmer, right?
Yeah.
That was right after that. It was right after that. But I always been the prize. Like they know that, hey, king in this motherfucker.
So that's
So
what I'm
I've
saying,
never
Bo.
been a person that have a female that's like, I never held her to that standard, right? Now when I'm chasing
No.
her, yes. But once I got
Yeah.
you, no, king
No, so
here
that's what I'm
now.
saying. Like society always preach happy life, happy wife, or happy wife, happy life. The woman
Oh
is the
man,
prize, whoop the whoop, and all
Right.
that's
that
crazy.
bullshit. But so much
I
information is
always
coming
thought
out
I was
now,
different
and
because
men are waking up. I never said that. I
right.
mean, a woman was better than me and all that. You mean we always
Now
just do for our women
I
because
would
we
talk.
love
We
them.
all taught
But
that. We all taught the
yeah,
same thing. I
yeah,
taught that as well. I believe
yeah,
that as well. It's just that
yeah.
when they was in a relationship with me, it didn't go that way.
Can you
It
hear
don't
me?
make sense.
Yeah,
It
we can
don't
hear
make
you.
sense.
Okay, bet.
It don't make sense. So
Just,
you had to
you
go
know, I
back
always
to the
probably put him
drawing
on a
board.
pedestal, right? So my version of that was protect and provide. That's him now. I protect and
But that's
provide.
the
That's
wrong. But
my
that's the
job.
wrong way. Still, that's
That's not the
wrong. Putting
wrong
them on
way.
the pedestal. You can
It's not.
protect and provide, but you ain't supposed to put them on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying?
No, I said I never put on pedestal. I said we were taught to put on pedestal. But my thing with me, my thing is to protect and provide. That's always been the basic.
My shit
so
is
they might tell you I was a terrible boyfriend or whatever, but they can't never say they wasn't taken care of.
They can't never say that I didn't guide them, because my job is to protect and guide. Fuck provide.
Protect, provide, and guide.
I'm a guide you. I'm gonna guide you to be able to provide for yourself, because I know one day. Because I know one day your bitch ass gonna leave. So, so you best to be out this bitch providing for your fucking self. Because and I say it in a joking manner because I was raised like y'all too. I was raised that you're supposed to protect, provide, and because I was raised in a single woman household, that I was never taught the guide. And see, that's the problem. You need a man in the house to teach you that you're supposed to guide a woman. See, when you get brought up in an all-woman house, they don't want to listen to a man. So your mom never taught you that, hey, you're supposed to guide. She always teach you, oh, just treat a woman right. Be there for her. Deal with all the bullshit that she give you. You needed a man in your life to put that stamp on your mind. Like, nah,
with experience. You learn it through experience.
You learn, but and I feel like the reason I was able to become such a great man that I am is because I had learned on my own that a lot of shit that was going on, because I'm dominated by women in my family on my fucking mama side. There's more women than boys. And I was raised seeing the bullshit that the women in my family put the men that they were with through. And I realized like, no. I don't want to do none of that shit. If I got to put up with that bullshit to be with somebody, I'd much rather be alone. I'm not doing it. So what I started doing when I started fucking with women, I started letting them know, hey, I'm not gonna bullshit you. I gotta break those bad habits that you have, because what women have is bad habits. And I call it generational curses. Women have generational curses that you have to break, because if you don't, they pass that shit on to your seed, and then which in turn makes your seed fucked up and cursed. So you have to break these shits, bro. And by breaking that shit, you got to stand on your morals and your foundations and the things that we are preaching about on this podcast. And the one thing about women and kids, they don't realize they need something until they need something. You feel me? So when you trying to guide a woman and you do all that shit, they don't realize that it's really for their good until they in a fucked up situation. And then they can rethink about, oh, well, damn, I remember when Bo said this. I remember when Tay said this. I remember when Cam said this. Now they using that shit to their benefit to get them out of a fucked up situation. And the sad part about it is, before I let you go, Cam, the sad part about it is they usually realize this after you let them go.
No, I was just saying, my brother just mentioned this shit last night with my nephew. He like, Brian, I ain't talked to your nephew in 6 weeks. Huh? Mm-hmm. He got to smelling himself and listen to the bullshit. Like you gave the example, Trap. I had to tell my folks this shit, and I had to cut this off, and realize, like, hey, do you understand how beneficial and what am I doing in your life to the point when it's not there? Now you want to come around like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that shit. You feel me?
And I feel like a lot of niggas better than me, because if you know me, I'm with, like I said, once again, I never wanted that shit. So for me to be putting up with a lot of shit that motherfuckers know that I wouldn't do because I never wanted that shit shows how much I care. Because I have no problem with motherfuckers cutting me off. I know how some people be like, oh, well, you'll do this and this for your kids. I love my kids. But if them motherfuckers decide that they don't want to fuck with me because they mama done told them some bullshit, okay. Because guess what?
Make some more, huh?
Hey, shit, bro. I can make some fucking more, bro. But not even that. But if you allow somebody else,
50 cent shit.
Yeah, but if you allow somebody, if you allow your mama who don't like me to sit there and tell you bad shit about me, and you believe that shit, nigga, well, fuck you too. That's how I really feel. Because guess what? And you can ask any of my kids, I don't talk bad about their mamas to them. I don't talk bad about their mamas to nobody until it's need to be said. But I really don't talk bad about it because I don't care. But if you think that I'm finna let you guilt trip me into, oh well, this nah, bro, I'm just not built like that. And like I said, I don't care what the world say. You can have all these black fathers get on here and say, well, black men, I don't give a fuck you. Until you putting money in my pockets and dealing with what the fuck I got to deal with, I don't really give a fuck what the fuck you think I should and can't do. But the one thing I will not tolerate is disrespect for no fucking body, especially not the seeds of me and the ones that I put my life on the line for you and I give you whatever you ask for when I can. Like, nigga, I refuse to let you treat me any kind of way. And so if you think that, like your brother said, if you think you can do better without me, shit, go show me. And guess what? I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, nigga. Go do better. But guess what? In the process of doing better, you can't circle back around here. That's why I told Bo last podcast. You can't treat me any kind of way and take my shit with you. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You'll get beat up over some shit like that if you was dealing with another nigga. I ain't finna let you treat me any kind of way. And then that's like a nigga whooping your ass and shaking your pockets. like, yeah, nigga, give me everything you got. And you gonna be like, well, you know what? I still love you. You could come. No, nigga, you not finna let a nigga whoop your ass, shake your pockets, and still, nigga, I'm not finna allow that shit to happen, Tay. I'm not finna I don't care if you my kid, my mama, my cousin, you not finna treat me any kind of fucking way and think that shit just gonna be peaches and fucking cream. No, nigga, it don't work like that with me. I don't give a fuck who you is, because like I said, 99% of the time, Trey, Tay, Bo, Cam, I'm doing this shit on my own. Ain't nobody coming here and just being like, hey, Trap, we seen you did a good job. Let me give you 10 bands. Oh, you know what? Let me let you come live with me while you get yourself together, Trap. Ain't nobody doing that shit for me. I gotta go get it, nigga. Me and Bo done been homeless, nigga. How many of these females been homeless? You never have to be homeless because their government is your daddy. They give you shit. Well, nigga, I done really been homeless, nigga. I done really lead out on the streets, nigga.
Let me chime in. A lot of the motherfuckers probably is, and that's why they need fucking help.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or a nigga to say,
hey, it's the winter is here.
Yeah, the winter is here. Facts.
Middle of summer. In the middle of summer,
Yeah, bro. I done been homeless, bro. I done been without, and I know
from Mills.
I done had.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, what I used to do, I mean, we would find a chick though, about she fat, ugly, what? She got a crib. Hey, Trapper got one.
Listen. We move into her shit, nigga, and we'll be there way longer than we supposed to. We supposed to be there tonight just to fuck. Next thing you know, we there 2-3 weeks. Giving her exactly what she want. Because the one thing about a bitch that's ugly, she just happy to have somebody give her attention. And I know you asked me, how can I fuck with medium ugly girls? That's why. Because I know medium ugly girls. I don't want to say medium ugly. I want to say ugly fat girls. I know one thing they need is somebody
low self-esteem
women. They need men like me, because of what I'm gonna do is give them realistic shit. I'm not. The one thing I can't do is boost your self-esteem. You gotta already have it. But one thing I can give you is all the things that you don't get while you down here in the mud, nigga. Because most niggas not gonna give you that shit while you down here in the mud. I'm gonna give you that shit while you down here in the mud.
Yeah, really. Hey, gentlemen, I might gotta go chef up, y'all. My stomach.
No, big love, man. Shout out for Soccer Bob, man. Hey, and congratulations on your freedom, bro.
Right.
Congrats on you.
Hey, man.
Free now.
Me and Cam, we unlocked the jail doors. It's a new day.
Hey,
I broke out.
I can see. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You glowing, nigga, and I noticed that when you got in the podcast.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this before I go. I told Bo, he already know I locked in on my fitness shit months ago. So I'm gonna tell y'all something else. The last 90 days, I've been tracking all my food and stuff. I lost 30 pounds, bro, in anticipation for this moment, bro. In anticipation for this
celebrate.
Yeah, you finna be out here killing it.
Beautiful.
I lost 30 pounds, man.
Beautiful.
So all this stuff, and then I'm still going.
Yeah.
I'm still going. So it's like
self-preservation is key. Self-preservation is key.
Man, bro. I got my trip set up for next month. I'm about to really celebrate next month for my birthday month.
Shout out.
3 weeks I'm traveling. I'm going around Europe.
Oh, Okay.
Traveling, man.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the camera with
movie part 2.
Now I can show some shit.
Bring the camera.
Now I can show some shit because I couldn't show my shit before, but now I can.
Hey, you got to be on your shit, boy. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Much
so
love.
Now it's real Red Pill passport. Talk to your brothers type shit.
Hey, facts. Now we gonna get to see you when you in the raw experience like Bo be doing.
Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut. We get to see the raw and uncut like
Bo.
Bo.
Wow, you gonna be like, that nigga does that? Wait a minute.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm ready, bro. Your happiness make me happy.
But I appreciate y'all, man. It's been real nice meeting you, Cam.
Damn right. Indeed. Good old take.
All right, for sure.
All right, bro.
All right,
Yeah, hey, since we in the last 45 minutes of our shit, Bo, let's start doing some video reviews, bro. Since we got Cam on this bitch, so we can have multiple people review. We can start reviewing some because I done sent a couple of shit to the chat. Matter of fact, I need to send some more shit because some shit I be clipping to myself, thinking I done sent to the chat, and I really be clipping them bitches to myself. Yeah, man, I be clipping them bitches to myself, saying damn self, bro. I be like, fuck.
Listen, man, fuck with you, man. I ain't did no goddamn work today. A little bit.
Hey, it's Friday though, dog. And watch this.
Hey,
you on call for watch this. You on call for the weekend?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, nigga, you gotta still work over the weekend no matter what, nigga.
Hey, and my boss ain't here. Boss ain't here. I've been chilling in front of my house, back out the house. You see, I just got right. You know what I'm saying? You see, I just got right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro. You gotta work all weekend, bro. You're allowed to take a little break.
And then you tell them a truth, and they don't like that truth, and they get really upset about that truth. And as a woman, because we're motivated to not upset people, they actually think that if you know how upset I am about what's true for you, you will change what's true for you. They really think that. But you guys are smarter than that because it's been true for you for a long time. And there were no problems until you told her.
I told you, now there's problems.
Now there's a problem. There was no problem before I was out loud about it. There's no problem at all. And really, honest men just stop telling the truth because it's not worth it. My conclusion is humans were born liars. I've seen horses lie, I've seen dogs lie, and I've seen, absolutely. Yes, nature lies. So yeah, if you want honesty, you have to always have the reward of the honesty be greater than the cost of the honesty. It doesn't mean you have to have no cost. You don't have to pretend to be fine, but it has to be, you know what, you can tell I don't like that. And I'm a little afraid it means I won't get what I need, but you get 1,000 points for telling me that.
We're trained in a Pavlovian way. Like you ask for the truth, we give the truth, then you get mad. So then we're like, okay, well, obviously telling the truth is not a good idea.
Yes.
And then you start backtracking and she goes, well, now you're lying.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you're in more trouble and you're like,
facts. That's exactly what we be speaking on. Women hate the truth. That lady, and that's an old woman right there. So she knows what the thing is. So she's telling the truth though. And that's why I said women know what the fuck they be doing. They just be with the bullshit. So
because they don't have to take accountability. They don't take accountability because a lot of times 95% of the time they don't have to take accountability. Instead of just saying, damn, I fucked that up. I did it because it's always an excuse.
Because the truth hurts. That's why they came up with that saying. Because men came up with that woman. I mean, men came up with that saying for women because we realized that when you tell the truth, it hurts women, and so now they feel like they've been attacked. So what they do is they, in return, try to give you a hard time for telling them the truth, bro. And like I said, is something.
But also, 1 second, being the truth brings change. A lot of times, motherfuckers don't want to change
because that's their crutch.
You know like a lot of this shit fall together. You take accountability. You know not to bump your head no more, or wear some shoes when you go outside because it's glass outside. You feel me? Like I mean, it's cause and effect type shit. Like you do certain shit, it runs in order, and certain shit just started clicking and firing on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying? Truth, accountability. They avoid that shit. That's why it's like a dog chasing their tail. They always like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
They broken records.
So
that's what women want. They want to be broken records. They want it because like I said, that shit by not taking accountability, it brings attention to them. It makes people sympathize with them. It makes people feel some kind of way, and that's what women want. They want people to, this what happened.
Play the fucking victim.
Let's play that violin and and give you a party. Oh, we gotta have a party because she's a fucked up individual, and we need to help her with being a fucked up individual, bro. That's what women do. They give pity parties for fucked upness. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just proven. And I just sent you one more podcast. I sent you another podcast, bro. And I posted this on my page, and I got a lot of backlash for it. But play this shit, because this is what I be telling. He said what I said in the nutshell, bro. And I mean this, because he hit the shit on the head, bro. And I stand by this 10 toes. Yeah, that one right there.
The loser, and she gonna make sure she lose. She can't lose if she with you, because you a winner. So for her to be where she's most comfortable, you gotta get away from you, because she's a fucking loser and you a fucking winner. It's called self-sabotaging behavior. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. A lot of these women are fucking fools. The bitch is a loser. They will have a great situation where they are benefiting. They're getting a man's time, his energy, his knowledge, his network. And this man is going out of his way for this woman. And over something so small, she would say, I'm done dealing with it all. And you think to yourself, damn, was it me? I'm doing this, I'm doing that. What? She must have better options. And the bitch don't got no better option. Ain't never had no better option. You was the best she ever had. And then you sitting there tripping, thinking to yourself, like, what's really going on? The bitch is a loser. And that is why she was in that lowly state when you met her, because she makes poor decisions. Hey, brother, it ain't you. It ain't you. Stop overthinking it. You're going to drive yourself crazy trying to make sense out of nonsense. The bitch is a fucking fool. And that's why he was fucked up when you met
her. Hey, Bo, it go back to what you were saying earlier about with the text message we was talking about with old girl.
Right.
Loser mentality, self-sabotaging mentality. That's what women do. They have loser mentalities. They have self-sabotaging mentalities, and they try. And that's why I say women try to get you into the bullshit with them. They'll. That's why I say women never lead men to success. They can only lead you to destruction, and because they don't know how to be successful. And it just, he said that, and that's the perfect example when you were sitting there talking about, oh, well, I'll pay all your bills, and she said no. Why would I let you pay all my bills? That's a self-sabotaging woman. That's a loser behavior.
Hey, who answers a question like that? Why would I let you pay all my bills?
Listen, we can't, Cam, I can't make this shit up.
What I gotta do for that?
A chick told Bo this, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Bo said, why don't you just come fuck with me and I'll pay all your bills? That bitch said, why would I do that? You just want to control me. And I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? But like I said, she don't want to do that because
it's one of those things. Here's the situation, right? It's one of those things where the mother was being free. I told her, I blame the motherfucker you obligated to.
Yeah.
Because being that you're obligated to, if you're in a separate country than he is, it's already a red flag. Like, ain't no way I'm gonna be obligated to you and you live in a whole nother country. If I'm over here on the west, your ass need to be right here on the west as well.
Facts.
But the fact they allow you to make this dumb decision to stay where you at, I can blame him for that.
Yep.
But you just being massacred. For one, you consider yourself an alpha female. There's no such fucking thing as an alpha female. You're not a fucking alpha female. You just a masculine motherfucker.
You're putting on a fucking act like a fucking man. That's all you do.
Right. Because if you want to be alpha, I always say, do you know what an alpha is? Alpha don't depend on other motherfucker pay their bill.
Exactly. You supposed to pay other motherfuckers.
You do that shit.
Yeah.
But they ain't about it where y'all female get it fucked up.
You already done?
Y'all think just because y'all have to pay your own bill means you do it. You say you're an alpha, oh, I pay my own bill. Yeah, because you have to, not because you want to.
That's not being an alpha though. Paying your own bills. That's because that's surviving, nigga. you fucking surviving, nigga. That don't make you an alpha, bro.
You just out here surviving shit.
Yeah, you just surviving, and alpha people take care of others. An alpha male protects and take care of the tribe.
Exactly.
What women who's an alpha out here protecting and taking care of somebody? They only focused on themselves. That's why you always hear them say, "Oh, I had to focus on myself." Whenever you hear a woman, it's always about self. That's why I said they're selfish. They're never talking about what they do for the community, what they do for anything else besides themselves. And so, and then the one thing that a man will do is, even without the resources, he still provides and protects.
And he still about it, they only comeback is, "Oh, I am the table." Well, bitch, I don't use.
That's the most wobbly table I ever been on, bro. You can't sit no food on that bitch, bro, because the bitch, all the food will slide off. That's what kind of table you are. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. And once we as men, and this is why I promote men knowing their value, knowing, like you say, Bo, knowing what your resources get you, because I feel like a lot of us men, because they was raised by women, don't understand the value and the power that you have. That's why you got a lot of these men out here being beta bitches, like Bo like to say, and taking on these roles where they're treated any kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing, we noticed because we actually have experience on hands-on experience.
Yeah.
Cause I like to talk to female just to get the outcome of it. How this go, how they play. I have real conversation with motherfuckers. I have real conversation. I have real outcome, and that's how I know how y'all motherfuckers are.
Yeah. And Cam explained that too. When he allowed his wife to take the wheel and let her show him that she can be the alpha, that shit led them to destruction.
Right.
And it always will.
Every time.
A natural habitat.
Because that's not their, you said it right, that's not their natural position.
Natural habitat.
So when it's not your natural position, you have to first off, you got to work 10 times harder, because you're not in a position that's natural for you. So when you're not in your natural position, guess what? It's uncomfortable for you. And guess what? When it's uncomfortable,
and that's why they angry like that.
That's why they get depressed.
That's why they saying that depressed and they be angry. The women are saying that they're alpha males and all this shit because
women there is. If you're an alpha woman and you're so good at that shit, you should be the happiest bitch alive. Why are you so miserable? Why are you so angry?
Because she going around being a dickhead to everybody, and she think that's what means. She think that's what being a man or a male is. Or alpha male going around being a dickhead. It's like, nah, it's just having rules and standing on those rules.
She can't handle it. The real reason is she can't handle that shit. It's tearing her down on the inside. She put on the front, on the outside. The house looked pretty on the outside, but on the inside, that bitch is on fire, flooded. It's fucked. It's a fucking shit show. And that's why you see a lot of these women who's in that position, they're depressed. They're always depressed.
It's a shit show for happy. Shit show.
You could, I know a fake smile when I see one, bitch. You can't fool me. I know you faking
a real woman, a real woman that's happy and shit be glowing. They have an aura to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they never
it's different.
Listen, independent, and women love, and I hate when women say, "Oh, I had a whole bunch of brothers and shit, so I know what it means." You don't know shit.
Listen, bro. My ex-wife was saying to say all my homies, the males.
If them men was doing what they was really supposed to be doing, you wouldn't even be in this position that you fucking in. So if they was giving you game, bitch, you wasn't listening. That's why you in the position that you in now. That's why you need me and Bo to come on and guide you. Come on over, join our workout plan like Kanye. Come and join our school. And I guarantee you, like Bo said early, if you listen to us, I guarantee that you will have a husband and a man that want to treat you right if you follow our footsteps. But see, the problem is you can't just come get a little bit of this game and then quit. This is a life learning lesson. You got to continue to keep getting this shit. This is something that you got to keep getting over and over. You can't just get this little bit of game. It's continuously. You got to keep coming back for more. And I guarantee you, your husband going to thank you.
Man, where did she come from? Yeah, where did she get all this?
Yeah, where did she get all this? Next thing you know, all you got to do is when he go ahead and give you that money for that Chanel bag, go ahead and send it to me and Bo.
Hey, go ahead.
Services.
But back to what you were saying, like, you know, my wife was an Aries. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot I'm learning about an Aries. She's same size as my mama. You feel me?
Hell, I'm
And
an Aries,
hey,
so I
fire
know toxic
sign. You know what I'm saying?
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Aries
fire sign.
females are toxic as fuck. I'm telling you,
Hey,
I know a
you
lot
know what
of
I'm saying?
they are
And
toxic as
so,
fuck.
I wasn't really fucking with the horoscopes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is some science and some logic and shit to it. And you mean in the end, I just realized I'm a water sign. Water put out fire, and even if I wasn't putting out our fire, I was dimming our flame. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I came to the understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? And all troubled and heartbroken
What's
emotions,
your
and you know
April
what I'm saying, wants
Aries?
to get back, huh?
Your April Aries?
Yeah, April 6th. You know what I'm saying? My
Yup,
mom's the
my birthday
18th. You
April
feel me?
9th.
And so, um, when I left them, like, all right, I ain't finna fuck with no more Aries for a while. I gotta get away from these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
See,
first thing I do, hey, Pete, get my new job. I needed a new place to stay. I needed a new job. My job was selling. They weren't trying to give me more money. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I just need something new. You know what I'm saying? I need to get out of this 3 bedroom. I was in a three four. I was in a 4 bedroom apartment, three bathroom and shit. You know what I'm saying? 3 4 bathroom. Nice as shit.
mm,
So I need a new job, need a new crib, all this shit. So I applied for my job. They called me back like less than 24 hours. I was smoking a J, filling out applications. They called me like 12. Come over here, talk to us. You cool as fuck. Show me the crib, like, hey, you need a new place to stay and all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, all this shit like happening all at once and shit. So it was a whole new beginning and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So go back to the story. As soon as I get here, I meet my coworker. You know what I'm saying? His name Paco. You know what I'm saying? Found out he a Aries. I think he is April 30th or some shit. March 30th. You
mm,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Um, close to my cousin Chris' birthday. I think he was in April. Might be confusing. Anyway, my homie Faith. You know what I'm saying? She's cool ass person. She used to cook for me and Paco. I think Paco got jealous of me and her relationship, but I was trying to fuck with her daughter and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's an Aries. So I'm saying, I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Like these two people I end up being real close to. And I end up running across the chick. She got a little business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, went to, you know what I'm saying, shop at her store and shit and had to do some work for her. And you know what I'm saying? We got a little close and shit. I hit her whatever. But she's a fucking Aries too. So I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to be learning from dealing with Aries, even though I'm trying to get away from it? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's obviously something. And this other
it's
chick that's
teaching
real
you.
big in horoscopes and shit. She told me it's something you're supposed to be learning from that. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to take a different aspect of it. And you know what I'm saying? Just realize my mama Aries, I never get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
it just is what it is. You feel me?
And
But I start to look at horoscopes and like realize like I'm real cool with Virgos. You know what I'm saying? Like we just
yeah,
click. It's weird. Like certain signs, it just like you know how sometimes you run across a motherfucker, y'all just click instantly, like, what the fuck going on? Feel like y'all been knowing, the motherfucker say you feel like you've been knowing the motherfucker 5 years. That's how
yeah,
me and Keith was. You know what I'm saying? He a
yeah,
Virgo. And I realized, like, I look at some of my Virgo homies that I do have, I'm like, okay, me and Virgos just click like that. And you start to see that some of that horoscope shit you know what I'm saying? It got some little ties into it. But I don't just go around trying to see the sun and the moon and all the angles and all that shit. I ain't got that in depth. But I just know it is some science and some truth to it. You feel me?
I know women tried to get me into that shit. I had a couple of homegirls that tried to get me locked, and I think me and you talked about this, Cam, before about how
Yeah.
when it's just hard for me because I feel like when you listen to a woman about them horoscopes, them bitches only talk about the shit that don't matter. Like, and you look at it as you like, okay, you are what's the name of your shit water sign, and it put out her fire. It don't put out her fire, and it don't dim her fire. How I see it as when you tell me something, that bitch is like a forest fire. So what happened is you came through and put that forest fire the fuck out because it was burning down every fucking thing. So you needed to come in and douse that shit and dim it because if not, everything will go up in flames, nigga.
So
And
in
that's
that
how I
logic,
see
I
it.
understand that, but like my logic is like she's gonna be who she be. She gonna be herself. You feel me? But it was something that attracted us together. You feel me?
Yeah, your
But
guidance.
we could have been the best of friends, but we weren't supposed to be married. You know what I'm saying? But I'm realizing that after the marriage, the knowledge I have gained from all that to now. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like, I wish I had that shit before, but that life. You feel me? I know not to bump my head like that no more. That shit hurt.
yeah,
You feel me? I still got a little man out on that motherfucker somewhere around this motherfucker that ain't went down. You did?
Mm,
yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, life lessons. You feel me?
yeah. I try to get into that shit. I try to understand it. Because I guess I don't know, because some people tell me because I'm a Capricorn, I'm stubborn. I'm very I guess they say I'm very loving, but I'm very like blunt. And I agree with a lot of those things like they say when about Capricorns. But I guess because I never known, bro. I done dated all kind of women from different, I think, you
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? And
You know, men don't pay attention to it to
yeah,
keep
I
up with,
never
what
paid attention.
signs they
But
down. I just started to think about the long term relationships I had, and I looked them people up to see like where it went crazy or where it went a riot. That's what I kept the shit at Google, like who I pair with good with, who they pair up good with, and just that I ain't get into no details after that shit. You
okay,
feel me?
so what is February?
I don't know. I just know Pisces.
Okay.
I'm a Pisces. My wife was an Aries, and I know my nigga Keith is a
So
Virgo. And like my nigga Keith, my nigga Sherrod, my nigga Ant, he'll a Virgo. Like
one of
certain,
my,
like I had relationships with every people, but I ain't look at all my relationships, but just some of the close ones. I was just looking at like
if
Creep
I
is a
only
Leo.
if I only go
Like
by
Creep is a Leo.
my baby
He's
mamas,
stubborn and hard
if I
headed and
think
shit. You
if
know what
I
I'm
go
saying?
by my baby mamas, bro, I got one in February, I got one in I think June or something. She like I know she a Gemini, and then I got another one that's late in the year, and so that means that I shouldn't mess with whoever birthdays fall between February. So between February to goddamn December, I shouldn't fuck with no bitches within those time frames.
Nah, but I'm just what I'm saying. I'm not going to not deal with Aries because I'm still meeting Aries and shit like that. I mean,
Oh,
like
okay.
so I'm saying, like, even with Marcus with his relationship, he's a Pisces, his ex-wife was a Aries. I'm saying, it's just like how I feel like y'all can have a relationship, but it's like certain places that certain shit should go. You feel
That's
me?
what I'm saying. That's what I shouldn't
You know
have
what I'm
no.
saying?
I should
So
not have no serious relationship with
I mean,
anybody who birthday fall
I
between
mean,
February and December. I
I
should only
don't
fuck with
know,
another
cuz.
Capricorn.
I don't know the
Oh, okay.
statistics
I'm
of
just
that
trying
shit.
to
You
figure
feel me?
this
I'm
out
just saying.
because,
I was just going off the base of my
well, I'm just
experiences,
saying I'm trying to be
trying to
more
get
like
some.
you
I'm just saying to try
and
to get
Bo.
some understanding of it. You feel
I'm
me?
trying
I
to
was just
be
trying to
more
get
like
some
y'all.
understanding
Yeah,
of it.
I'm trying to
You know what
get
I'm
some
saying?
understanding too. Because
So that's why
y'all
I
niggas,
called
you got you a
my
boo
my
boo that you
rooms
done
out.
said. You got you a boo boo right now. What's your boo boo?
Yeah. She's a counselor, knowing as
Okay, so
fuck.
you got you a boo boo.
She reminded me of my last
Bo
counselor.
got him some boo boos too. I'm the only nigga out
Oh,
here without a boo
hey,
boo. So if
I'm
I
not.
want to
I
live like
just
y'all,
have love.
yeah, I need
I
to start
love
moving like
love.
y'all. So I need to. So what
Nah,
you're saying
no,
is
but
I need to
see,
take in this
no,
astrology and
no,
this
no,
these
no,
crystals and
no,
these
no,
stones.
no, 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 no. I don't even know about the crystals. My homie
Oh,
Faith gave me
okay.
some crystals and say they good for me. I told you I kept this shit at Google. I see who I pair with, and you said to see, and I just seen who my
I'm gonna
ex-wife
look that
was. I
shit
ain't
up
getting
today.
to
I'm gonna
listen.
Google
I
my
ain't
shit and
getting
see
to the
who I need to
moon and
fuck.
the stars, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a
Yeah.
Pisces. I have an addictive personality because I know what certain shit can take me down
So
certain
you got
rabbit holes.
addicted
You
to
feel me?
their toxicness.
Yeah, he
So
got addicted to that
that's
toxicness.
so that's why I don't have TikTok. I don't need nothing else to be addicted to. I got enough shit on my plate that I'm
See,
addicted to
I
right now.
feel
You
like
feel
you
me?
should get some more shit because the only way you're not gonna be addictive is by using that shit and turning yourself away from it. If you never deal with it, how could you ever beat your addictiveness?
But listen, also just naturally with myself, anything I'm into what I do, I always try to do it um at a minimum scale.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
balance. Everything is
Like I love
balance.
call. Yeah. I try not to overdo anything. I smoke
Yeah,
weed every day, but I ain't smoking 3 or 4 blunts a day. I smoke
yeah,
me a J. I go through and hit me a roach. I think about my money. You know what I'm saying? I play
yeah,
Call of Duty. May play it every day, but I know it's sometimes I got to give it a fucking break. So I just try not to do. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Just overdo.
You
This is
try
just. You
not
know
to
what I'm
let
saying?
nothing get control of you. No,
Yeah, if
that's
I
a
gotta
great
stop
way.
smoking bud today, guess what?
Yeah,
I'll start smoking. You know what I'm saying?
and
I
I
ain't
told
drinking
my
right now
female
for my
that.
DUI. You feel
Yeah,
me? Just like mind over matter about certain shit. You feel me?
I can go months
About
without smoking.
everything though. You feel me?
Like,
So
but I always been like that. I never had it, cause like, and I think I spoke to you about this, Cam. Women have addictive personalities. I don't have an addictive personality, so I never get too high, too low on anything because I don't like the feeling of having to need something. I never like the feeling of something controlling me and like I gotta do it. So I don't let nothing gets me to the point where I just fiend it. One of my baby mamas was like that. She tried to convince me that she needed weed and she couldn't function without that shit. And to me, that shit was such a turnoff because it's like that.
yeah.
First of all, weed doesn't even have an addictive traits in it. So you can't be addicted to this. So you're already letting me know that it's not the weed that you're addicted to. It's the addictive personality that anything that you think that you like or something, you don't know how to have balance to it. You don't know how to limit yourself. And that's a personality trait that you need to work on. That's not a, because like I said, because some things do have, like, well, mostly drugs, like alcohol. Alcohol has an addictive property to it. Certain drugs have an addictive property to it. But most things in life is not, it doesn't have that addictive property to it. So that lets you know that you have a mind frame, and your mentality has an addictive mentality where you can't just let shit go. And that's what comes in with fasting. That's why you should fast from shit. That's why people believe in fasting, because that helps you stop you being addicted to something. You have to give yourself a little space away from something. It don't matter what it is. Like you said, Call of Duty, fucking
everything.
weed.
I'm saying too much of water kill you, bro.
Exactly.
Too much of water kill you, bro. For real. So it's just like, I mean, I'm not the healthiest person. I'm not running no shit. I ain't do that shit in the Navy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Still don't like to run. I'm just kind of in shape because of my job, keep me active and shit. But I mean, even though I don't eat healthy like I supposed to, I try to watch the bullshit I do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't eat fried chicken every day, and I ain't eating veggies. I'm not a big veggie person. So I try to just be moderate about, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of my health issues is because I was being reckless and shit. You feel me? It's not like my health bad type shit. So I'm saying, like, I watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's moderation about everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Too much of anything could be bad for you. You feel me?
Too much of anything. Except for living the life that I live. I don't think too much of the life that I live could be bad for you. It can only be good for you, bro. It can only be good for you living this kind of lifestyle, bro.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Because like I said, when you start loving yourself and you start putting yourself first, you will realize that a lot of things that you wanted to come even easier. Sometimes we take the hard road to get what we want when we don't have to. And that comes from having self-respect for yourself, having love for yourself, and realizing that you don't gotta deal with the shit that you're dealing with. You just choose to. And I think but that comes with accountability.
And doing shit the wrong way, you get a lot of knots on your head compared to doing shit the right way may be harder. And they both have their own lessons around, going away. But even though doing the right route may be harder, it's so much easier.
Exactly.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It makes perfect sense.
Compared to doing that shit the hard way, like other shit come with it when you're doing that shit, trying to bust the system and shit. Take it to a territory like it makes it super. You know what I'm saying? Like it just ain't right. But then when you're trying to do it right, it may seem hard, but it's still the easier way to do it.
Yeah. Facts. But shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. It's late as fuck over there in Korea with Bo. I'm sure it's like probably 1-2 o'clock in the morning for his ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go, Cam. I'm gonna let you finish up your
Probably do some work.
I'm finna go on lunch.
All right, well shit. I'll probably hit you up in the chat or some shit. I'm about to eat me something because I ain't ate nothing. And it's damn near it's 11, almost 12, bro. And I've been up since 5 and I ain't ate nothing. So I'm trying to
12:30.
Put me some food in my stomach.
Give me something to eat.
Tay done got me excited about food. Tay was like, shit, I'm on a schedule, nigga. I gotta get off, bro. I gotta get me some food. And I'm thinking to him like, shit, you ain't the only one, nigga. I need to eat something too. But damn, bro, I'm glad that you jumped in, Cam, man. I'm glad that we was able to have that shit. Yeah, man. It was a damn show good conversation, bro. And I'm glad that you weren't able to tell none of the stories that Bo wanted to hear because it ain't none of the stories that you
But see, I ain't got all the stories because like Trap always been a big bro. So he was always looking out for me. There's more stories he could tell on me. You got to get Mac Boney in here. See, Mac Boney, so say that nigga Mac, he got all
we can't get Mac in here because Mac gonna lie like Bo. We can't get that nigga in there because that nigga gonna lie like Bo. So I'm glad that we got you in here for as much as we do because we can only tell the truth with this nigga, bro. Because like he said, I was always the big brother, bro. I was always the one looking out.
I know he's scared of moonshine.
Listen,
I know he's scared of moonshine. I can tell you that.
When me and Trap first met, we drank that bumpy face and moonshine.
Hey, listen, we used to and that's what I'm trying to tell. Like I used to drink moonshine a lot because you got to realize this nigga Bo from Mississippi too.
Yeah.
This nigga both from Mississippi.
I'm from Greenwood.
Yeah.
I remember him saying that shit a long time ago. I'm from Greenwood, bro.
Tupelo. I'm close by Tupelo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, this nigga from Mississippi too, bro. So that nigga, we used to, like he said, all we used to drink was that bumpy face and that goddamn, like, and I'm telling you, Bo could tell you about the story of how he had to come save my life because I done overdosed on some goddamn NyQuil, nigga. I done mixed liquor and NyQuil, bro. I'm fucked up. That nigga had to come get me out of the burden, nigga. So, like, like I said, I done did some fucked up shit, but bro, I've always been the one with the level mind, and Cam know that. I always been kind of the one that was even keeled. Hey man, but shout out to you.
Down. I was a wild man.
Yeah, we all done came down. Yeah, we all done came down, bro. I was definitely way more wild, and I'm glad that like I said, I told Bo, I'm glad that my camera that I had when we was out to sea, I dropped that bitch in the water. Because boy, if I would have had that bitch now, nigga, some incriminating evidence on some nigga. Hey, check this out, Bo. Did you realize that the Raymond started following our page?
Did he?
Who you think told him about us talking? I'm pretty sure somebody say, "Hey, you know them niggas on there talking about you, the Ravens."
Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, yeah, he following us, bro. I saw that shit. It was like being followed by the Raymonds. I was like, what the fuck the Raymonds doing following us? So you are somebody who done saw the podcast must have told that motherfucker about us, bro.
So.
Hey, but shout out to the Raymonds, bro. I'm sure he's a great person now. We was talking about the past. I don't let the past determine the one's future, bro. So he could be the coolest motherfucker there.
See story as we say.
Hey, we just talking about how it was in the military. Hey man, but much love to y'all, man. Hey, remember to support us, man. Talk to your brothers. Like, listen, like, follow, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Come get this free game, nigga. You ain't gonna get this kind of game from nowhere else but from us, bro.
Not at
all.
Love, man. Until next time, man.
Yeah, until next time.